Is that where you want to drop?
What's up, everybody? Back again, Warpcharged Gaming live at Battlegrounds, Midlothian, Virginia. It is round one of our ATC Warmup tournament. It's a 5-man team tournament, GT style, 60-person, 5 rounds, 2 days. We're going to see Knights versus CSM to kick it off. There's 4 other teams fighting with their team as a combined score. It's going to be a great day. You guys have fun.
Thank you, George, and thanks to Battlegrounds for hosting this event. It's always a blast every year with the full store takeover.
I love team events. I want more team events. Team events are far better than singles events.
I 100% agree. It's one of the reasons the European scene is really cool,
Singles
and I
events
kind of
when
wish.
the meta is a fucking nightmare.
Oh yes. Is this your phone, by the way?
No, that is not my phone.
Somebody missing a phone? With. Let's just turn that off. I don't know who that is. I want to look at pictures of your girlfriend.
So did you finalize a drop?
What was that? Sorry.
Did you finalize a drop? So that one's finalized. That one isn't yet.
No, he's finalized. He is.
I haven't dropped it all yet.
Oh, well, I've done 2.
Okay, great.
Your drops don't really change what I do because I'm Knights. I can just shoot you over walls.
That's fair.
Which we are playing Windows closed, I believe.
Oh, we need to do missions.
Huh?
We do mission cards. We need to determine if we're going to do static or...
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't say that yet. We say that after the first turn roll-off. It's somewhere in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it happened...
So you can kind of mind game, right?
Yeah.
Like you can draw 2 and be like, these are my first 2, and then after the first turn roll-off, shuffle them back in and be like, nah, I'm actually doing fixed. Like, you can mind game a little bit. I'm not going to.
You have to reveal at the same time as your opponent if you're
Yes.
fixed or whatever. It's not
Yes,
like at the first
but like I'm saying, you can like flip 2 out, like you're gonna do tactical, and then shuffle them back in before you reveal.
All right, so I'm gonna drop the bikers there.
Bikers there, okay. I'm gonna put a Warglaive here. This guy, and the way I'm gonna differentiate, okay, it works out. I have 3 with claws. Actually, do I have 4 with claws? I do. Man, okay, let me see if I only gave 2 stubbers. That'll make this easier. But,
some have stubbers and some have meltas?
yeah, I know. I should have just, because I'm dumb, okay? I should have just given them all stubbers.
Why do you do this to me?
Okay, so I have 4, oh, perfect. So everything with a claw has a melt-a-gun. Everything without a claw has a stubber.
Okay.
So the 2 without claws, that's this guy and
I'm not
this
super
guy?
worried about the stubbers, so that's...
I know, just so you know.
Okay.
I don't...
You've got a system,
yeah.
That's all that's important to me.
Yes, sir.
I got my second drop here.
Cool. I got Stubber Boy. He's gonna chill back here, I guess, because he may as well. And you said, do you have any re-deep strike stuff, like uppy downies?
Yeah, so the bikes can uppy downy on the board edges, 6 inches from the board edge.
And can they do that?
At the end of any turn.
Any turn, so same as Calidus.
At the end of your turn, rather.
Actually, I'm sorry, I forgot about
They have
that.
to come in on my turn, so I can do it on turn 1.
So Calidus, I'm actually gonna start on the board because I forgot uppy downies turn 1. She can do that too.
Great.
So, if you don't mind,
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
gonna start her on the board.
Yeah.
But, and thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna make sure I'm screening your bikes out of the back with that Calidus.
That's fair.
And how wide is their
I
footprint?
mean, they come in through strategic reserve, so I can't even come in your deployment zone anyway.
Oh, well, I'm still putting the Calidus on the board, but
3 or whatever.
I'm not going to screen you out then. Well, I'll put the Calidus there just in case. No reason not to. You don't have indirect, right?
No.
I don't either. Both Knights have the Storm Spear, which is the 3-shot, 3 damage.
Right, yeah.
Helmets.
They got the crack missile launcher.
Basically, yeah. Another glaive there, and put a glaive here. Oh, right. I always forget that this one is so, like, weird. I guess this guy's just going to get shot. If he can be shot, he will be shot.
He's going to get shots.
And pardon me. I know you're still dropping, but this is quick. I can do this quick, you know? I only got so many duders.
It's okay.
All right, zooming. And actually, that means one other thing's going to change. This is going to go over here. Okay? So that I can sticky this objective right away.
Sure.
And whoop, whoop.
Nice. So I got a cultist drop down.
His bondsman, by the way, is +1 to hit to himself and 1 armature.
Right.
And then, you know what he does? My warlord is the warden. -1 damage with a 6-up, feel no pain
I don't know
is...
if the Warlord matters that much. But
Yep,
yes.
and I don't know if Assassinate still gives extra points, but I'm just letting you know. As for points,
it literally only matters for you. Oh, what are you doing? Lay low or are you doing the speed?
I wonder. Laylo is disgustingly broken.
Well, it's not as broken now because it's only one hit roll and one.
But not
reroll
officially,
for
but
the
that's what
entire
we're
weapon.
that's what we're playing today. Yeah. So, which is I think more reasonable. But
I mean, it's the way that's written. So
no, it's not.
It's absolutely the way it's written.
We could argue about this all day, dude. Our group chat has been arguing back and forth on this, so the Chaos Knight Desecrator is written the exact same way. Each time a War Dog is selected
It's
to
also,
shoot or
but
fight,
it's the same thing.
but no one does that. I guess because Chaos Knights suck
Well,
relatively.
no one does it for normal knights either because they didn't read the rule properly.
Well, it's very rare that they release a new type of rule and don't say anything. Which this is new. You've never been able to re-roll.
It's a new edition.
Yeah, I agree. But this is
It's a brand new rule.
But they've highlighted brand new rules, right?
They've literally never used that language in any other rule ever before.
Exactly. Which is why it's like, why couldn't you
So
just
if you
put a clarification
so if
out?
you just read it, then that's what it is.
Well, because you have to always assume that they're writing their rules as if you're slow rolling, right?
Yeah, but all the other rerolls say when you make an attack. This one does not say when you make an attack.
Well, like I said,
Right?
it's been ruled on for today. We know how we're playing it, but I am taking Laylo the Tyrants
Okay.
because
My
I'd have to
Warlord is
hold.
Abaddon.
I'd have to hold the one in your deployment zone, not just one on your side.
Because
to,
you changed your Calidus's
Yeah, that's fine.
Deep Strike, I'm going to change my Terminator Deep Strike.
Oh, sure, with Abaddon.
Yeah.
So you got 10 Termies in Deep Strike now.
Yes, with Abaddon.
Sick. And they can come in when? Does it matter?
Turn 2, but I can rapid ingress them or whatever.
But turn 2. Cool.
Yes. They can't come in turn 1.
Thumbs up. Yep, and that's fine. Like I said, I changed something and you can change something too. All chill.
Just gonna put this right back here. And the Chosen are inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got this Hell Brute, which will toss up against this wall. So you can see. And yeah, I'm done dropping.
Cool. Ready to party?
Good luck, man.
Good luck. It's going to be fun. It's always a fun game, so.
I got
2, I got a 5.
Going first.
I'm kind of okay with that. Usually I don't like going first, but with towering, I can just blast you, so.
That's very true.
Um,
We're gonna
so,
put the time on you.
yes, sir. So what do we got here? I see some cultists, bikes.
Cultists.
What's in the Land
Possessed,
Raider right now?
Chosen with the Lord Master of
But
Execution.
that's your possessed right there?
This is the possessed.
Do
right here.
possessed naturally have a feel no pain?
They do not.
Sweet. Do they have -1 damage or anything?
They do not.
What strats can you use to make them tankier?
I can give. I can't because I only have 1 CP. But
Oh yeah,
if
that's
I
a
had 2
thing.
CP, I could do worse armor contempt.
That's 2 CP for you?
Yeah.
They really hate chaos.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, chosen battlefield, boom, and we're doing take and hold. Sorry, I'm just setting up our scoring. Now we reveal if we're doing tactical or fixed. I am doing tactical. This may come as a shock to you, but
I might do fixed.
so I give up max on Bring It Down. Assassinate's a bit harder. I only give up 12, and the character can just hide in Deep Strike all
Yeah,
game.
I think that I'll do Bring It Down, and I'll do.
And do you have 2 decks of cards there? Because I can just flip with your deck.
Oh yeah.
Just because I prefer doing the app, but Larry brought up a really good point that it's better to do it with cards if we have the option.
I agree.
So,
Shuffle those.
and you must cut my deck now, according to the GT pack. You may not refuse to cut my deck.
You can refuse.
You could before.
You can't refuse.
Nope.
So weird.
They specifically said it's like in the first line of the GT pack. Players may no longer refuse to cut their opponent's deck.
That's insanity.
So there you are. You may cut.
All right, we're gonna do. We're gonna do cleanse.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty on this map.
We're gonna do bring it down and cleanse, and then we'll send it over to you.
Alrighty. And like I said,
is that your deck to cut right there?
that is.
All right, here you go.
We both gain a CP. And I'm gonna draw 2, which are behind enemy lines and defend stronghold. Wow, behind is actually really, really good right now. Like kind of crazy good. So, defend stronghold, obviously fantastic. I'll just take it. Oh, I have to, never mind. Cannot be scored during the first battle round.
Right.
So put it in, shuffle, draw a new one. Okay, don't put it in, then draw a new one. Bring it down.
You shuffled it, came back up to the top.
Right?
You notice I edited the card to do
I saw that, so it's correct. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, you've got it on your time right now. Here you go.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good. Do I want to flip either of these? I do. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way that I kill that Land Raider turn 1. Like, it is possible, but it is not likely. Does your Land Raider have an invul save?
No. It's got 2 up armor.
2 up armor, but
It's not
I can be -5 for a CP.
It could be.
Could be. So,
It is also a Nurgle Land Raider.
does that give it a feel no pain?
No, I can make it untargetable outside 12.
For 1 CP? Cool. So, I think Bring It Down is a safe one to flip for 1 CP. So toss that.
Cool.
Also, you only have 1 vehicle / monster in your whole list. Is the Hellbrood on the table?
Yeah, it's behind
But
the
it's
wall.
tucked up. Okay. And flip again. Area denial. That's much better.
You
So,
can get that for free.
yep, I just score it. I don't even need to be in the middle. I just need you to not be in the middle.
Well, no, you have to be in the middle.
I do?
Yes, you have to be wholly within 6 of the middle.
Oh, cool. Are you sure?
Yeah, possible.
No enemies in there. If 1 or more of mine. Got it. So I can get an Armiger in there really easy. That's chill.
Yep.
Wonderful. So there go my cards. Back to the side.
1 CP for 5 points is pretty good.
Yeah, no complaints. No complaints there. Alrighty. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna start walking at you. That's what we do.
Right on?
We're knights. So let's see. Where's 36? Am I over you there?
No.
No. Oh well. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
Barely.
So he's
You have to
chill.
go- you have to go literally straight.
Yeah,
If you
well,
want
he's
to-
chill where he is, so he's just going to scooch. And this little guy is just going to run his 12 straight into the middle and be wholly within 6 for area denial.
Great.
That's all he's doing. He's chilling. He's got a job to do. You got melee threats. I don't want to run my shooty knight at you. This objective has stickied, so it's mine forever unless you take it.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, bondsman. +1 to hit. -1 to wound, -1 to wound. Or -1 damage, -1 damage.
Got it.
And -1 damage, of course. So, yes, he's going to get hit in the face if I do this. However, I get to ignore obscuring rules, so I can just blast your guys as long as I'm within range. Which is what we're going to do.
If you can see it.
Well, yeah, I can see you're chosen.
Yeah.
That's what I want to shoot.
Possessed? Okay, sure.
Sorry, yes, possessed. And then these are supposed to be 4 inches from the edge. It looks like we're a little
they're
messed
not.
up. Well, I believe didn't they say that big models should be able to fit through?
Well, the organizer said
No worries.
terrain is how it is.
No worries. So he'll just run up this way
Even
then?
if the terrain overhangs, it still counts as being part of the terrain.
Cool. No worries. So he'll just run up there. He can get some pot shots off. I guess he'll have to go... I'll have to ask about that in a minute, because that changes... I thought he could go
That
around
would
the
change
corner.
my entire deployment.
I know. I'm not going to move him, but it changes my plan. That's all.
Like, it changes my entire deployment.
I feel you. It just changes my plan. So we're not going to worry about it. We're going to send this guy right through here, because he can walk over these.
Right, you can
but-
walk over those are 2 inches high.
So, I'd say the one thing that's going to change is I'd give him and him -1 damage then instead of him.
Sure,
Because
that's
if he's not going to be involved in the game, may as well not.
I mean, they move fast.
Oh yeah, they're quick, but not this turn. So that gets him around the corner. And then 4 more forward. We're schmoving. This homie's just going to be He'll just end right up there because.
He can't end on top.
Oh, I can't end on top.
The base
Okay.
is overhanging.
He'll end there then. And then let's see. Can you tell me from there? Am I 24 from your boys? I don't think I am.
From these guys?
Yeah. I think I'm well out. So cool. Then honestly, we don't really need to worry about this side of the table much, but your deployment zone is like that.
Yeah.
So the question is, with an advance roll, can he get there? With a big enough advance roll. And I think he can, just about.
To that line there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
you
I
can
roll-
with like a 6 or something.
At 5 or
Oh,
6?
but you think he wholly within. So
For behind, I do.
Yeah.
Is wholly within. Yeah, so never mind then. He can't get there. That's chill. Then he's just going to scooch his little butt up here so he can come around next turn and start messing with your day. Start trying to ruin your day a little bit. Your Terminators can't come in turn 1, so I'm not going to bother trying to screen them out back here. Calidus is going to... In that case, if he's not going to be affecting the game yet, he's just going to tag this objective so that I can uppy downy the Calidus next turn. Okay. In that case, I shall... And he'll get behind the obscuring as well, because he can do that. He's an armature. He gets to benefit from that.
Yeah.
All right. And I do believe that is going to be my movement.
Great.
So I did the command phase things. And who is your warlord? Abaddon?
Abaddon, yeah.
And he's in deep strike with the Termies?
Yep.
Now, he can do that, right? He gets to be a deep striker?
Yeah, he's a deep strike.
Cool. So I'm going to start off by firing...
He's got his own Terminator armor.
Yep. Firing big boy here. So he is in rapid fire range, because it's rapid fire 72 inches, because...
Incredible.
Yeah, I know. And his other gun is 36. So 36 is the money area for him. So, shooting at them, of course. Yeah, he ignores the terrain,
Yep,
right?
yep.
So,
But you can see for sure anyway.
yeah. But, so what we're going to do, how many guys are in that squad?
10.
So we're doing 2d6 plus 6 plus 2 for shots. So we've got 9, 15, 17 shots. And these are going to hit on 2s with one reroll of a 1. 8, 10, 12, 17. Yep, 17. Okay. So, hit you on 2s.
Yeah, 2s is pretty good.
I get to reroll one of these, so I will.
If you want to use your reroll ones there.
I do. And then this is double check because we're playing an army. We haven't practiced the Crusader very much, but it's really good. And it is strength 10.
Great, 2s.
Okie dokie.
Oh no, top to 6. 3s.
3s. 3s to wound, reroll 1 wound.
One of them.
That was, I don't know if that was a 3 or not, but make me 4, 8, 10 saves at minus 1.
So minus nothing because of cover.
Is that to the unit or to the guy?
To the guy, but all
that
of these guys have cover.
Well, that guy in the corner doesn't.
Well, this guy, they got cover from the sheet. So,
Sure.
so 4 go through. Damage.
3 each.
Okay, 4 die.
And now here comes the Gatling cannon, which is 18 shots. Whoop. Yep, 18 shots. Hitting on 2s. No reroll this time. And strength 6, so wounding on 4s. That was not a 4. Get back here. All right, make me 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 at minus 2. 2 damage each.
9 wounds.
That's close to average.
Minus
It's a little
2?
high. Yeah, minus 2.
So 1 more dies and 1's on 1 wound.
1's on 1 wound. So here come the 2 stubbers. Stubber. Why do knights have so many guns? Okay, 6 shots, hitting on 2s. 2 miss. Wounding on 5s. T6 is good. make me one save.
Good.
All right, and now the missile launcher pod thing, which I should have shot first, but it's okay. Mistakes happen.
Yeah.
So 3 shots hitting on 2s, 1 miss. Why are we missing? Wounding on, I think 3s. Oh yeah, 8. So 3s.
Minus.
So minus is 2.
So 1, so force. Okay, so you killed the last one.
Yeah, I do. He takes 1 damage, but it's
One.
enough. Okie dokie. And so now, the big boy here can no longer see them, but he can see your bikes. So
true.
he's gonna fire everything at the bikes,
Do it.
except for his 12-inch stuff, which is in range, but we're not gonna count modeling for disadvantage, right? From his
Base to base? No.
from his corner there is where we're measuring, right?
Base to base?
Yeah, from the
I'm
very
measuring
tip.
12 inches right there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're out. Cool. It's close, but I don't think you can see them anyway because I'm not going to say that those leaves are
Oh,
part
yeah.
of the model.
Yeah.
And I think you're tucked up under there. I'm just going to move this so that we can see.
You could probably see him,
But
but he's out of range.
I'm also not as worried about cultist as I am about those annoying little bikes.
Right.
But it's just he's got some 12-inch guns that could go there if he could see them, if he was in range, I should say. Okay, so everything at the bikes that can reach, which is going to be the rocket pod. How many wounds on bikes? I'm sorry.
3 each.
3 each.
Three each, yeah. Tough
3
five.
each. Cool. Hitting on 3s. This is his rocket pod I'm starting with. Everything he has is dev wounds when he shoots.
Great.
So, okay, we'll reroll one of those. 3 mortal wounds. I guess that comes after, doesn't it?
After each weapon.
After each weapon. Okay. And now the Gatling cannon. Hitting on 3s. I use my reroll to wound, not to hit, so I'll use my reroll to hit now. Okay. Pretty good. And strength 6, so 3s.
Sixes are really bad.
6s are very bad.
Dead.
Yeah, so you're taking 8 mortal wounds and then making
They're dead.
6 saves at -2 damage.
no saves.
But, okay. And then his stubber is wasted. But that is okay.
Incredible.
I believe, let's see. You tell me if he can see your guy right there.
The possessed?
Yeah, you tell me. That is your choice.
He's not towering, so no.
No? Is that over the corner there? It looks like it's pretty close, but
Yeah.
yep. So no, he cannot see your guy. Then he will not shoot anything. Oh, and I'm sorry. I need to move this guy, but I'm going to check with George
Okay.
because I said I was going to ask him first, and then I forgot to ask him. So
Well, I mean, if that's the case,
Hey, George.
like, we need to redo this game from the beginning.
are big bases supposed to be go around, be able to go through the ruins no matter what, or is
That's
it?
what we're talking about right now. Yes.
Yes.
Let me go to your table.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
look at this together, Dan.
So basically, I've got this guy right here,
Yep.
who I want to run around the corner. That's all.
And I thought when I was deploying that he couldn't.
Right. This one, this corner.
It's very close.
It's
I don't like this
it'd be like half his base would have to claw through the wall.
yeah.
That's where we're doing like what you said. Look at the actual map, right?
And I think this was, which one are you guys playing?
It is this one.
Is it? Oh. Oh crap.
There it is. That's how it's supposed to be. So then in the map here,
I see.
how that's like a little wall, but we have to make it work what we have.
Well, so it should just be turned.
Oh, like that. Yeah.
Well, that
Can his base still fit there?
now it would because it says 4
But
inches.
here's what we're trying to do, guys, is that I don't want people to get stuck with their big models, and I don't want things to be unchargeable at the end of it. Okay? So if you need to make some adjustments to be friendly about it, figure it out, but I want people to be able to go through gaps.
Well, I would literally have done an entirely different deployment phase.
Here,
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
We're going to make it work. So
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say that this is still a thing. I'm just gonna take this and put it over here,
That's fine.
and then you can redo anything you need to do. Okay? So we're
Well,
not
I don't-
gonna worry about
I
it.
don't redo anything yet.
Okay. And then this way I can go through next turn or later, but for now, we know. All right?
you guys keep playing as you are. We'll figure it out for the next round.
So thank you. Apologies, but now we know. And I get it. Like we deployed. It's a tough one to figure out after deployment.
Right.
So we're not going to stress.
Because like I would have like a threat over there to deal with that armature. Now I don't, right? Like,
100%. I feel you. I feel you.
You dropped them first, right? So.
Well, I mean, I dropped all of my stuff
Yeah,
first.
no, you dropped
but
your armature like really early, so I've known about it.
yep.
You know?
No, it's all good. Like I said, we're chilling. We're here to have fun. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but like for example, this guy next turn could come around the corner and mess you up, or this guy,
I can actually,
or
like,
anybody.
do something about that.
Right now, you know it's coming. You can have a counterplay. Alrighty. I do believe that's going to be my turn. I'm going to get 5 points for area denial.
Cool.
I got area denial and behind enemy lines, and I discarded bring it down. So just making sure I'm keeping track on my phone correctly.
At the beginning.
Yeah, that costs a CP when you do it at the start. You gain a CP when you do it at the end, which I'm going to discard behind enemy lines and get a CP for it.
Right.
Yeah, actually, I kind of want to keep that until next turn because I can just get it for free.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pick up these bikes and put them into strategic reserve.
Yep, and they can come down turn 1, right?
Yep.
But not in my deployment zone.
They have to come in the next turn. I have no choice in the matter.
Yep, but they can't go into
They
my
can't
deployment
come in
zone.
your deployment zone.
And I've got you screened out pretty well, and she's lone op, so you can't shoot her regardless.
Right.
But, cool. Do I want to toss behind enemy lines for next turn? I think you'll be able to screen me out if I keep it, so I am going to toss it. So I'll gain a CP and pass to you. And then we'll gain another CP. So you're at 3 and I'm at 2.
All right, 2 CP. Here we go. Command phase stuff. I can't do anything with Abaddon, but I still choose his aura. He'll do the reroll hits aura. Okay. What do I do?
Oh, and boom.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right.
But I'm discarding behind, and I discard area denial because I scored it.
In my command phase, I'm going to spend 1 CP to bring a possess back.
Okay. Does that only work on possessed or any?
It works on. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Oh,
I changed them from siege at the last minute.
I was just thinking about vecting it, but that makes my life easy.
Yeah.
You're at 3, by the way, not 2.
Why am I at 3?
Did you spend 1 last turn?
No, but it's only been the first. I've only gained 2 this whole game. You start at 0.
You're right. I'm at 3. Or I'm at 2. I've gained 3. I'm sorry. My brain is like not working.
You should be at 1.
I discarded a thing.
By paying a CP, you don't get the.
You,
CP
if you
back.
discard at the end of your turn.
Oh, you discarded. You discarded an
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay. Yeah.
yep, because like I said, if you could screen me out if I kept it, I think.
It's totally fine.
And I don't, I have a funny feeling that this armiger chilling in the midboard wouldn't survive if I decided to go behind enemy lines. Just a crazy,
Yeah,
crazy
He's
thought.
probably gonna be shot at anyway. Put those there. They're gonna do cleanse.
Yeah, of course. Cultists are good at cleanse. What's up? How much time is left? We have 2 hours and 29 minutes. 2 hours, 29 minutes. That was a long first turn for me. I'm usually quicker than that. I apologize.
It's all right. We had a lot of like weird questions about things.
Right?
And you're on the clock, so I don't care.
Yeah, we're chilling. I'm playing knights. If I clock out as knights, I deserve the loss.
Yes, absolutely. We're gonna put this Land Raider like that. So
And is the
las
bikes-
cannon can see you around this corner here?
100%. As long as, oh, no, wait, no, it
Around the corner.
I see. So you're making sure you're far enough out that you can see around the corner.
Yes, just enough angle to
Thumbs up.
barely get there.
Thumbs up. Works for me. That means I can shoot it next turn too.
At that angle with the armatures and more angles with your knights that can see.
Yeah. Well, he can just do what he wants because he's a towering boy.
Which ones are -1 damage right now?
Boom, boom, boom.
This one?
Yes, the one in the middle. No. He's +1 to hit. Boom, boom.
That's what I thought.
Not him. I'm sorry. Yeah, he wasn't close enough. My brain, I was like, I did a bondsman to him, but it wasn't that bondsman. Yeah.
Okay.
So, boom, boom, not boom.
Great. Well, we'll keep the Hellbrute behind the wall.
Now, I'm guessing he's not right up against the corner.
Sorry?
So you don't want me to charge him through the wall,
Oh, no,
right?
Everything's more than an inch away from the outside of the walls.
Thumbs up. And oh man, did I do a bad thing? Hold on. I might have been a really dummy. No, okay, we're good. Oh, are we good? Shit. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay. Pretend he has the Thunderstrike Gauntlet. It does. The worst part is, I have it. It's magnetized. It's sitting on my desk. I painted it for this reason, and then I just put the chainsword on him. It's not better into you. Actually, I think it's worse. But
It's what's on your list, yeah?
it's what's on my list. Yeah. I just grabbed the wrong weapon, and for that I apologize.
All right. These guys are in melta range, or 12 inches.
Sure. So, are they 24-inch melta guns, or
No, they're not melta range, but they're in range of their melta.
of shooting their meltas? Cool.
They got 12-inch normal guns. Great. I think that's movement done.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the shooting phase. So we'll start with this tank into this armature here.
Love it. Go for it.
We're gonna dark pack, so we're gonna
What's the
get
AP coming in on you?
-3.
Cool. And I will get cover,
You will get covered.
but it's still going to put me on a 5-up.
Yeah.
I am not rotating there.
Okay.
I've
so
thought about
I've got lethal hits 5+ and sustained hits 5+.
Cool. This is on, what are you shooting first?
The Godhammer.
Las cannon thingy? Okay, cool.
Okay. So those all wounds, and I get 4 more hits.
Yep, and 4 chances to wound. T10.
So 7.
It's
Minus
strength 10?
3s. It's strength 12.
Okay, cool. 7 minus 3, 7 5-ups. I will save 2 damage each.
So 5, so D6 + 1 each.
Okay.
So D6, because he's not -1 damage.
No, he's not.
So he takes a bajillion damage.
Well, let's see. I got feel no pains.
10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, well, here's 18. Looking for 6s, but he's probably dead. I would wager. Oh, yeah, no, he's dead. Does he explode? He does not explode. So that is 1 dead guy.
We did it.
Love to see it.
Wasted, that's okay. And then we'll go to these guys. Oh, I need to do the dark pack to do the leadership check. Mm-hmm. He's fine. Doesn't take any damage. Okay. These guys,
Sure.
they're going to go
Oh, I have
dark pack lethal hits.
One moment before you do that. Just want to make sure. When these guys moved, they would have gotten within 12 inches of him, correct?
You can overwatch them if you want.
I would like to
let me
overwatch them.
Let me double check if they got
Yeah,
within
see if
12
you- if
at
you
the
can
start-
do
at
it.
the start at the end of the movement. He can't see them right now.
Sure.
So no, they could not.
So you would say no? Okay.
Because
No problem.
It's not at any point during the movement. It's
Right,
only
it's
the
start or
start
end.
and the
That
end.
was my question.
Yes.
So we're good.
So you can jump from cover to cover and not
Yep.
get overwatched.
Cool.
All right. Right. Lethal hits on these guys.
Yep, back to it. And they just always have that?
So dark packed.
Dark pact,
I can
okay.
give them sustained or lethal. The Hellbrute lets me choose both.
Okay, as long as he's close by. Yeah. Love it.
So they got theirs each. They get 5-up lethals.
Sounds good.
So Meltus,
Yep.
1 hit,
1 hit, yes sir.
and then 5 to wounds. Wounds.
5 up a
-4?
save. Does not, oh, -1?
-4.
-4, okay. Goes through, damage.
4.
4. He, of that 4, takes 4. He is down to 8 remaining.
And then we've got bolters. 1, 2, 5's auto wound.
Yep.
There's no like sixes, nothing. So 2.
2 AP. No AP. 6 on both. He's chilling. Where was that? On the Meltas, dummy.
That's their shooting. And I think that's my turn.
Okay.
So I'll score.
You got one. Bring it.
How many wounds does the Arbiters have?
12. So you'll get.
I'll score 3 for that.
Yes, sir.
And I'll score 2 on my cleanse.
Sounds good to me. Let's party on, Wayne. I am going to uppy downy my Calidus.
Great.
So, you pass to me. Hit the clock for me if you would. Thank you kindly.
Up to 3 CP.
I will hold 2, gain 2 CP. We're both up to 3. And I'm going to flip out some missions. I do love just having the cards to... I'm not going to buy them because they change them too much, but... So I got Deploy Teleport Homers.
Just
So
put a marker on them, you know?
Yeah. Engage on all fronts and Deploy Teleport
It lets
Homers.
you read them, like, because there's a lot of rules on them.
Yeah.
So, like, engage in all fronts, for example, you have to be wholly within 3 inches of the table quarter that you want to score with.
Yeah.
And then teleport homers, you want to do an action in my deployment zone for 5, or in
Yep.
the center of the battlefield for 3.
So, let's see. Is there anything stopping me from landing a Calidus right there in your deployment zone?
No, you can do that if you wish.
Okay. Can I get her to also be 3 inches over into a table quarter?
That's a question.
That is a question.
So 9 inches is there, and 30 inches is there.
So, if
3
she
inches
is...
are there.
So yes, she's
So
a
if
tiny
you go
base.
right there.
That's what we'll do. In she goes. Does the action. Gets me points. That's her job. I'm going to bring in my exaction squad. And they're just going to do a little screeny screen.
I'm going to spend 1 CP in Overwatch.
Oh, the Calidus?
Yeah, because I'm within 12.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can do that. She comes in last, so we'll do that at the end of the movement.
Yeah.
But I'm bringing these guys down.
So I can stop you from scoring if I kill.
Yeah, 100%. Now remember, she has a 4-up invul.
I'm shooting
All the
sustained hit, lethal hit, land, the last cannons.
yeah, but 6s still don't auto wound. 5s still don't auto wound, right?
No, just the 6.
Just the 6s do. Yeah.
They give me extra ones.
Cool. So yeah, I'll keep on moving while we're doing that.
And
But
I got the twin heavy bolter.
are you planning on overwatching anywhere else? I should say.
That's it.
Cool. Then you can go ahead
I mean,
and roll
that's
it.
all I can do.
Yeah. You can go ahead and
I
roll
can
it.
only do the 1, so. Looking for 6s. No 6s on the last cannon, so that's a bummer.
That's big for me. But you have heavy bolters, which she does not like dealing with. Sorry. -1 damage, -1 damage, +1 to hit.
Those explode. So.
Oh yeah.
So 3 wounds.
AP.
-1.
4-up invul.
Yeah.
She fails 1 damage.
Takes 2 damage.
2 damage. She's down to 2 remaining.
And then he's
Would you
also got
give her this?
a combi bolter on top. So
It could matter, but
that could have been.
it could have been
worse.
huge. I mean, 1 las cannon just pulps her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got a 4-up to stick it, but
I had 4 hits, so 4 shots or whatever.
yes, I did.
And a 6 would be 2 wounds.
I rolled
Yeah.
slightly high, so okay. So he's just gonna run right up in your face because he don't give a fuck. He's like, "Yo, what's up? I'm gonna get in this quarter, and I'm gonna hopefully kill some bikes because you said they're 3 wounds each."
Yes, they are.
He's quite good at killing bikes.
Yes.
You know what? I'm actually gonna give him +1 to hit, and him -1 damage. You cool with that?
Sure.
Because I don't think he needs it to wipe out the bikes. I think he's gonna handle that. Okay. So 12 -4, because he has to go 2 up, is 8. I'll get him right up to here. I'm just gonna keep playing the staging game. You know how it goes.
Sure.
He's actually not gonna. He's just gonna climb over it so that I can keep screening out Abaddon. I don't like Abaddon. I see a Terminator brick coming in, and I think that can kill a lot of things. This guy is just gonna walk forward though. Make sure he can see all the things he wants to see. Make sure these are properly screening. Like a real player, you know, we gotta practice for our ATC games.
Yeah.
So 2 inches apart, as far apart as they can be. doing their thing. This guy's moving 8, and he's just going up this way. There he goes. Is that guy on the table, by the way, or is he just chilling?
He's in the chosen squad.
Cool. In the Land Raider?
In the Land Raider.
Sick. Love to see it. Okay.
Let me know what's the end of your movement phase.
So, yeah, this is the end of my movement phase here. You do your Overwatch, and...
Rapid ingress.
Yeah. Where are they coming in?
Thinking
So I've screened you out pretty well here. They cannot fit here.
So they couldn't fit because their footprint's so big.
Right, exactly.
Smaller model than they could find.
If you have a smaller model, yes, he could. And they have space here, but if they drop there, they'll be visible to everybody.
Yeah, they can just go back into my back corner and then just like murder your...
Sorry, what did I draw? I drew Engage and Homers.
I think I just murder your knight next turn. I think that's what happens.
Oh, they're coming in the back, coming out next turn?
They're coming down right now.
But they're not charging right now, I would assume.
They'll charge next turn.
Right. And what's their defensive profile right now?
2 up, 4 up.
Okay. And their
And Abaddon has a 4 up invul aura.
and you said you can make them -1 to wound or something?
I
Or
can make them untargetable outside of 12
okay.
if I want to.
Are you staying outside of 12 of my warden?
Thinking about it.
Just checking.
So the question is, can I get close enough to this building that you can't
So while you're
see?
doing this. Well, I don't think so because of towering.
Right, but no, 'cause you still have to do physical line of sight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Abaddon's too tall, so Abaddon will be shot at. Do I care? 'Cause
That's the dev wound guy.
Raider lives.
He can do some damage, but he's the dev wound guy. So
He's the dev wound guy. Okay, so maybe I will put that outside as well. And I can advance and charge them on turn. That'll be fine. Okay, I'm outside 12.
cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And that was 1 CP, right, for rapid ingress?
That was 1 CP, down 2.
All right. Shooting time. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to declare your Terminators as my shooting target.
I will spend a CP so that you can't.
And I will vect it. So every future use of that strat will cost 2. So now I will say that he's going to fire all of his big guns, which is a Meltagun, the rocket. What's the toughness on a Raider?
12.
I can't shoot them, and they're going to die, and I don't want them to all die. So Flamer, everything else. So we'll do the Flamer first, D6.
He's getting a 4 invul from Abaddon right now.
I don't think I'm pushing you past it anyway with him. Maybe the Melta would, but that's it.
With the cover and everything, yeah.
Yeah, and he gives that to the Land Raider?
He gives it to all units within 6.
Cool. Toughness on Cultists, I think I got him with
Toughness
T5.
3.
Do they have a cover save? Oh no, Flamers ignore cover now.
If they have the ignores cover T.
Yep.
Which some do, some don't.
Yes, his does. Can you hit your clock? I'm sorry. When you were rapid ingressing, I said it to you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It does ignore cover, so 3 at -1 on your cultists.
3 -1, so 3 die. Mm-hmm. We'll just pull from the front.
Sure. But you are now off that objective.
That's fine.
Which is what I wanted.
I want you to
But-
fail that charge.
I feel that.
And then you're also off the objective.
Okay. Nope. So he would have to Meltagun them to the face, but I would rather try and make the charge.
They're untargetable outside 12.
That's what I'm saying. He could shoot them, but he can't reach the Land Raider.
Right.
So, yeah. Carrying on. This guy is going to fire at L Bikers.
Cool.
So 2 Meltas,
Sure.
or well, 2 thermal cannons. Sorry.
Sure. It's figures.
It's on. Yeah, I did not make him +1 to hit. I made him +1 to hit. So, because -1 damage, -1 damage. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just saying he's not +1 to hit. But strength 10 actually, so it would be 2s, I think. But
Well, it's -4 anyway.
yeah, and D6 +4 damage.
+4.
Yeah, it's the thermal spear, and then his regular Meltagun hits. That would be on a 3. I'll use my reroll there. It still doesn't hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Go bikes.
go bikes. There's 2 left there.
Yes.
So Thermal Spear, he's outside of melter range, but 2 hits, 2s to wound. I'll use his reroll. 2 wounds. Oh, actually, he's a stubber guy, isn't he?
Damage?
D6. I'm outside of 12, so... Oh,
Just
sorry.
Well, they're both.
It didn't matter, but you're right, 1 at a time. Thank you. Thank you for reminding. Is there anything else back there?
No.
Sweet. So I'm chilling on engage right now. That's all Gucci. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to declare him first. It hasn't mattered because I shot over here, but
Yeah, you were going to fire
everything at the Land Raider except the Flamer.
Flame, right? You did fire.
So, which I fired already, yeah. So we'll do his everything else now. So, come back here, dice. Gatling. Hitting on 3s. I'm not going to use a reroll there. Okay. Wounding on 6s, but every 6 is a mortal wound. Okay, just 1. 2 damage. 2 mortal wounds.
Great.
His...
Down to 10.
Yep. Melt-a-gun on a 3. Reroll that 1. Got it with a 3. Looking for a 5. 6. So you're going to take 1 mortal wound, which I will CP. I'll CP reroll that.
16 was 14.
And then you're going to take 6 more mortal wounds from the Melt-a-gun.
Beat it.
And then I believe he has... Does he have anything else? Yes, he's got his head pod. So, 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Okay. I have used my reroll to hit, not to wound. So, well, I can't reroll a 2. So 1 save, minus 2.
Good. Cover.
Good?
Cover.
Yeah.
2 of armor.
Yep. Cool. All right, so that's that from him. It's down to what, 8 wounds remaining?
8, yeah.
Okay. So I have shot. So I have these 3 left. We're gonna fire a little boy that's getting +1 to hit at ye olde that thing.
Sure.
Okay. So 2 thermal spears. Here he goes on 2s. Both hit. And looking for 3s because strength 14.
Toughness is 12.
All right, 2 saves minus invul.
Both go through?
He takes 10 damage.
All right. We got 11 guys inside.
And this guy is -1 damage but can't see shit. That guy is -1 damage but wants to make his charge, and then he is done. So this guy's all that's left to shoot, just so you know when you're putting your guys down.
Okay, so 1 chosen dies.
What's up, dude? We're gaming.
You spiky Imperial Knights?
Hey, we've got some lore here, right? The Word Bearers have been slowly corrupting a Night House, and now they're here to collect. But the Knights aren't really thrilled about that, so they're fighting back. They're still Imperial enough to fight back.
I should be able to fit everything out of line of sight, so...
Even with towering?
Yeah, because of the walls.
Yep. Just want to make sure. They're Catachans, dude. You love to see it.
Catachan cultists. It works. It's word bearers. Great.
Okie dokie. So that's gone. No vision from him. That's fine. Now, can he see through the window anything? Nope. Doesn't look like it. I would say no. I know he can't see around the corner. I just checked, but looks like he can't see through the window either. So he's just gonna chill, hang out, be like, "Yo, what's up?" Be like, "Hey, what's up? Hello," you know.
I'll turn off a night shooting for a turn. That's fine.
Yeah,
Do that.
that'll be good. Okay. Charging time.
Great.
So we got some charges to make.
We got 1 big charge.
I got 2. We're gonna start with the fun one. He needs 12.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because he's got to go over that box.
Right.
And actually, no, he's a big knight. He doesn't have to go over that box.
Well, it's 2 inches anyway, so you can go over the box. You just go over it.
Well, he ignores terrain that's too short, is what I'm saying. So let's just see if it
No,
matters.
he's ignoring more than 2 inches, so he doesn't have
But
to
he,
go over.
right, that's what I'm saying. He rolled a 7, which is not enough to get him there.
Yeah, because he has to get his base all the way around.
Exactly. It was a big one, but it was possible, is what I'm saying. So now little guy, I don't know what he needs, but let's find out. I think an 11 will get him there.
I'll do it.
So here he goes. And he is, of course, just going to end in base to... Oh, wow. Sorry, I grabbed your guy there.
That's right. They got flowers coming out the top.
Ending in base to base, but is on the objective.
Yep.
As much as he can be. As much as he can be tucked in there, you know. You know how we play it. Cool. So I got one thing to fight. We're going to fight. He's going to use his sweep profile because they're 1 wound cultists, right?
They are 1 wound cultists.
The day that there are 2 wound cultists is the day I cry.
That's never going to happen.
Hey, Iron Warriors are basically 2 wounds. Okay, so that's 8 attacks, and because he made a charge move, he has sustained hits 1. So he will hit you on 3s, 6s explode. I get to reroll a 1. That's cocked. Okay, I didn't get any 1s, but I got some explosions. 2 explosions. Toughness is 2s to wound, rerolling a 1. I, again, didn't get any 1s. So, do they get a save? It's only -2.
They're 6-up armors.
Cool, never mind. They're splattered.
They're 55-point units.
And then he is, of course, making sure when he consolidates to end closer to the objective,
Yep.
so that he is in this quarter.
Cool.
I think this guy's already in it, but we're just going to be safe. Besides, I want to be away from those Terminators. They scare me.
They are scary.
And like, that guy has -1 damage, but he's not your priority right now. He is. But I think you have enough there that you can just myrtleize
He's
him.
dead. If
Cool.
he's not dead, I lose this game.
Yeah. I do not disagree with that assessment. Cool. So I will get, points-wise, all 5 for engage, because I'm boom, 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 boom. And I will get 5 for teleport homers.
And you should have gotten 5 for primary, too.
No, I got 10.
Did you have 2 objectives?
I did. I had this one and this one.
I believe it's only the ones in the middle. Oh, it's every one. Yeah,
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way it's just the ones in the middle. That would be...
There's a lot of missions that's only the ones in no man's land.
Yeah. So those are gone. And
So I get 5 for my primary.
that you do.
I'm up to 2 CP. Awesome. Abaddon will keep his 4-up invul aura up.
Sure thing. Oh, he's like Gilliman. He can pick multiple.
Yeah.
I know he's amazing.
Yeah, you can choose to have a reroll hits aura, 4-up invul aura, or a reroll like battle shock aura, which matters for the dark pack stuff. Okay, so let's get some movement done. Okay, so the possessed can advance and charge.
Yep. And how many of them are left?
5. Or 5. So I got a 1. So I can go 9. So they can go to here. So they'll need a 4-inch charge on this guy?
To the little guy? Yeah, absolutely. Just make sure you know where 12 inches is from him in case you don't want to get overwatched.
I mean, you can overwatch him outside. You know, I'm outside 12, but if you want to overwatch him, there's one more.
3 CP, I need 2. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
How far does the Hellbird move? 6?
But I will say I am overwatching here with him, just so you know. So I am down to 2 CP remaining.
Yeah, you do that right now.
Yes. It happens right when you...
I'll keep moving. You let me know how many wounds I take.
Absolutely. I'm starting with the 2d6 plus 6 gun plus 1 for blast. So that's 8, 14, 15. So drop 3 out of my 18.
There's only 4 in the unit, so no blast.
Oh, I thought you said 5.
This is 4.
Okay, so 1 less. Yep, 14. This is the rapid fire gun hitting on 6s. Okay, got 1. And wounding on a 2. Or, no, they're T6, right?
T6, yeah.
1 wound, -1, 3 damage. Nope, not you yet. Do it right. Helmet. Got 1 hit. Looking for a 3. Got 1 wound, -2.
Good.
Okay. Stubbers next. No, Stubbers last. Stubbers always last. Don't be dumb, Dusty. Gatling Cannon next. 6s. I haven't used my reroll yet, so I'll use it here. Just 1. On a 4. 1 save, -2.
Damage, 2.
2. And then we got the Stubbers coming in hot. Oh, and a Flamer, because you're within 12 now. I forgot he has a Flamer.
Not within 12. I am within 12, yes.
I measured it. I thought you were. Stubbers,
The distance.
nothing. And then Heavy Flamer,
It's alright to take a flamer.
3. Looking for
Fives.
5s. I can reroll with 1 wound, because I haven't yet. I haven't gotten many wounds, but nothing. Carry on. So you got 1 guy at 1 wound, but we killed a guy, which makes it less
I mean,
guaranteed, but I think he's still dead.
Maybe. We're going to advance with the Chosen. They also advance and charge. I spent a CP so they can advance and shoot and charge,
Sure.
because they're Slanesh, because Abaddon makes them everything.
Sounds good. So you're down to 1?
Yeah, another one. So 4-inch advance on them, so they go 10.
Hello. You're not allowed to tell me how your game's going. That's cheating. You're not allowed to tell me how your game's going. That's cheating. Okay, cool. Just checking. I didn't hear you. I just said hello back. So that's polite. Yeah. Light him up.
They can all see him.
Yes, they can. Now, he is still -1 damage, but just so you know.
The Hellbrute can also see him around the corner as well.
Yep. He couldn't get far enough in with a 3-inch consolidate.
Right.
He got as far as he could, but
There's also, like, you can't, like, go further than 0 from the discs. You can't
exactly.
even- you can't even
I have
stand
to,
on the
once
disc.
I touch the disc, I'm like, okay, cool.
Can't
You
move
can
anymore.
stand on discs,
Right.
but you can't
get any
closer. Yes.
Yeah. This guy's in the wrong spot. Okay. Great. Okay. We'll go to. I need to change where this guy's at. Still need to see. Okay, great. Going to shooting phase. I've got nothing else to deep strike. Everything's dead in the box now. So let's get to it.
Let's do it. Bring it on, baby.
We're going to start with Abaddon Squad. We're going to go into your.
I don't think he
We're
can
going
see
to your
him.
Little Knight with these 5 guys.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Abaddon himself, but yeah.
And these 5 guys in Abaddon are going to go into the Big Knight because he's the only thing he can
Sounds good to me.
see. They're going to have sustained and lethal hits of 5+.
Because you got the Hellbrute, love it.
Well, no, because also Abaddon. 'cause
They both do it.
marks.
Okay,
They
cool.
both marks.
Cool.
So-
Love it.
Yeah. Okay. So we got 2 of the big guns on the Little Knight there.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start there. Okay, Reaper auto cannons.
And you're out of uppy downies, just to be clear.
Yes, I
Cool.
have no more of those.
And
Oh,
3
5 too.
3 explosions in addition.
4.
Which is always weird. Yeah, 4. Sorry, you're right. I think
Then
you lost 1 here. Was this part of your roll?
Yeah. Strength 7. So 5s. Into your Little Knight, because that makes sense.
Yeah, T10 on a Little Knight makes perfect sense.
7 at -1, you'll get covered.
Yep, so I'm in 3 ups, 7 saves. Go, little guy. Wow, I take 4. 1 damage each? How much each? Sorry?
One each.
6s to save. Oh, he's -1 damage anyway, but he doesn't roll any 6s. He's chilling. He's also down to 8, just like the last one you shot.
And it's a range of 12. No, outer rapid fire, so just 3 shots with the combi bolters. 1 auto wound and an explosion.
Love to see it.
Just the one at no AB. So 2 up.
3 up. I can't go better than a 2 up, but I rolled a 1 anyway.
Yeah.
So he takes 1 more. It's down to 7. You were right about those bolters. They plink, plink, plink.
I told you. All right, so then I got 5 guys with bolters into the big knight. So,
6s, baby. Let's go.
You know, they're made for anti-infantry, not anti-tanks. I don't have the combis. I got the plasma ones. Oh my god, that is
That's a lot, though.
an insane roll.
You got 2 more 5s here, right?
Yep. So I've got 7 explosions.
And 7 auto wounds.
6s.
7?
7.
AP?
Nothing.
All right,
So
3s, and I'm -1 damage and all that good stuff. Take 2 6s to save. Okay, he takes nothing.
We'll go to Abaddon. He's got his gun.
Yeah, he's got the hand of Horus or something.
The talon of Horus. Full rerolls. We'll do full rerolls.
Got a fish if you're hitting on 2s. There you go.
Yeah, we'll get 3 auto wounds.
And
then,
3 explosions.
3 explosions.
Probably
and
6s,
probably
T12,
6s,
so AP?
3 at -1, 2 damage, so 1 damage.
I'll save them all, right? Because I am still getting cover because you're shooting through the...
I can see your whole model from.
But you're shooting over the cover. I don't get obscured, but you're shooting through it, so I do get
That's
cover.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I save them all.
Yes. Although you can't get. Oh, because it's -1.
I rolled a 3. I didn't roll a 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Shooting's not what's going to kill him, I don't think.
No.
It's going to annoy
It
him.
was just a pitter patter.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll go with the cultists into your little knight.
Love it, love it.
So we're gonna do cultist mom. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mad rapid fire range. They're doing lethal hits with their. Oh, I needed to go back and do dark pack.
You're good.
Roll on them.
Okay.
They get to re-roll because they have an icon.
Yep. So they're fine.
I get a CP.
Oh, you gain 1?
Yep. So I'm up to 2.
Gotcha.
Because Abaddon passed the dark pact. And then the cultists, they're in, because I did the 4 of invul aura, not the reroll aura.
Cool.
These 2 do hit, so 6 is to win, there's nothing. So 3 no AP.
They get the
Little
benefits from the
They get
marks?
lethal hits, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I save them all, but that's cool. I didn't know they did that. Cultists are scary.
Yes, and then I've got the heavy stubber.
Ooh, daka, baby. They have 2 heavy stubbers in the squad?
It's a 4-shot rapid fire 3 weapon. So
Nice.
7 shots actually.
That's really, why is it 4 shots rapid fire 3? That's odd.
It is very odd. It only hits on 5s because I moved him, but that's 3 auto wins. So
Okay.
3 no minuses.
He's good.
Great.
He's rolling 3s today. He can do it.
And then a crack grenade launcher. It hits. Strength 9, so it doesn't.
Does not work. No reason for Little Knights to be T10, but they are, so.
At the point cost they are, it's absurd.
140 for these guys
they
is...
They should be 180 at the minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go with the Chosen into her.
Sure. Now they're within 12, I assume, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. She does not get stealth like the other assassins, so she is just, you're just hitting.
Yeah, they're all within 12. So we'll start with 4 plasma pistols. They're gonna do.
Oh, no.
They're gonna do sustained.
Yes. But,
So. They get,
oh, right, that's not how hazardous works anymore.
And they're melee, so they don't get the 5-ups. So it's gonna be 2 wounds, because strength, whatever.
She's T4.
Strength 8,
Oh,
-3, 2
cool.
damage.
Fail them both, so she's dead.
Okay, so I'll do a hazardous test for all those weapons, and 1 dice.
All right, would you hand me my Calidus, please? Thank you kindly. And my wound tracker, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. I was worried you'd forgot about her, and I was going to feel bad next turn when she ran in and killed stuff, but, you know,
You're gonna get pistol. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, the way I see it, 100 points, or 115 points for 5 victory points, worth it. Actually, no, she got me 7 victory points, because the extra on engage.
Right. No, so that was a really good play. I think I'm done shooting. So So we'll move into the charge phase here.
Bring it on,
So we'll
Donkey Kong.
start with these chosen into the
Yeah, I love it.
into this guy here.
No response.
Okay, so I need a 7.
Ooh,
I will CP that because
Sure.
that's really important.
love it.
I
Get a 7 exactly. So you're in, but you can't go any further. And this is where charge phase gets awkward.
right.
'cause if you
well,
can
not really,
base-
'cause I can't base because I rolled exactly what I needed. So I'm actually an inch away.
Oh,
here.
sure, yeah, that
so
makes
I can go
sense.
anywhere I want.
So you're chilling then.
I can literally go anywhere I want.
Yeah. No, I forgot that. Yeah, I was like,
I rolled the exact number I needed. If I rolled high, I'd have to start.
exactly. Then you'd have to be awkward.
Yeah.
But this is chill. Now you're going to do your thing. Love to see it.
Go in any direction as long as it's only 7 inches and as long as it's closer to you.
Yep. And remember that homie is not -1 damage, so he's about to get splattered. You're just leaving space for the possessed. I love it. Love to see it.
We're gonna do the possessed in. They needed a 4.
Sure. No.
They failed. That's really bad. Okay.
Yep.
We'll go to Terminators into the big 9.
Yep. They need a 2. So
They get whatever.
they get a 7.
So
Well,
I just want distance.
I hate the stupid charge rolls, man. Because you
I
gotta.
do too, but
It's the worst part of 10.
I also love puzzles.
Fair.
And finding the right movement,
To get there.
follow the rules.
Now, can he ignore
and do
the?
exactly what you want?
Can Abaddon ignore the big thing?
Sorry?
Can he ignore the ruin?
Yeah, he's infantry.
Okay, cool. But yeah, no, I get that. I like puzzles too. I just don't want to have to solve a very annoying puzzle every turn. You know what I'm saying?
So that guy is not in 7, so he can't get to base. I can go anywhere I want.
Yep. Now, question for you. What defensives do they have in melee?
2 up, 4 up.
2 up, 4 up. That's it. No -1 damage. No minus. No feel. No pain. No nothing. Sweet. And they're T5.
They are 2 up.
Cool. And now you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but would you be more angry if you lost Abaddon or 6 Terminators?
Abaddon, because he's the only one that can kill that knight, I think.
Cool. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate you.
And then I need a 9 to get that charge to help.
More than that, because he's got to go around, right?
He can go over this building,
Which is up to.
and I measure diagonally to there. So
He
he's
flies?
Gonna go, he's going to go here. So he needs a 9 to get there.
Wait, he can fly?
No, so like these boxes are 2 inches tall.
Yeah,
So,
so
when you
up
move,
to, down
When
to.
you move or charge, you ignore them.
Really? I
Yes.
thought that was only for Titanic.
No, he made that clear. It's for
Sweet.
all models.
Then
all models
sounds
ignore
good to me. Sounds good to me. Oh, they're George Hills. Okay.
So I need a 9.
That's a house rule, right?
No, I didn't get it.
But I think that's a George House rule. So sounds good. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought it was because
he
it was
said, like, all the
Titanic.
buildings are 6 inches tall.
Okay.
These are all 2 inches tall.
Cool.
Right? Like
So
that's-
I've
that's why I
I've
thought that this being in that spot was correct.
cool. Do you mind if I move
him
him 4 inches further forward then?
for
Because I took 4 off when I moved over
okay,
this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, like
He's just
yeah.
getting closer to this thing. I want him to
I
be
thought
able
you put him
to.
there on purpose to stop
No.
him from deep striking into this hole here.
No, I didn't even think about that
Okay.
actually. I don't think you could have with the brick at least, because I'm still like.
Yeah, that's probably.
But no, I put him there because I wanted him to go as far as he could without.
I'm gonna double check
with the -4.
Possessed reroll charges or something.
I don't know.
I've got it in my
I don't
brain that they do.
Think they do, but they might.
No, they just have death ones.
Okay. Yeah, I know they're terrifying to me, but
Okay, so we'll go to assault phase.
yes, sir.
So
Fight
guys
me.
have to go first.
Fight me.
Because otherwise you're gonna interrupt. You have CP to interrupt, right?
I do. I have 2,
Okay.
which is
so
what I
have to go
need.
to the Terminators.
Now they get all the booty buffs, and are they Dev Wound guys too?
They are not death wounds.
They're still scary. What's their AP?
AP 2, and they've got chain fists in there.
Oh, so anti-vehicle 4 or?
4 plus, yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
And, okay, so I'm going to be able to get them all in.
Love it. Yeah, I figured you could. You didn't have to go very far. Although, oh yeah, Abaddon's part of the unit. I was like, that guy needs to scooch, but no, he
Don
doesn't.
Is a man in that unit.
That he
We'll
is.
start with Abaddon because he might just kill the tank and then I don't have to worry about anything else.
Sure, he usually does.
Yeah, so he's got 8 attacks. We're dark pacting with him, obviously.
Mhm.
So he's going to get lethal and sustained.
And how he has 6
And
wounds
he,
now?
and he has devastating wounds. He's got
Yeah,
9.
9 wounds now. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I'm rerolling all the hits because the Terminator's dark pacted. And here we go. So
let's re-roll everything that isn't a 5.
Sure.
Because I want some explosions.
If you hit on 2s, you may as well. Yep. So some explosions, some auto wounds. Love to see it.
So those all hit, and then I got, what, 6 explosions.
Yep.
And these are strength 14.
Okay, so 3s. All right, AP on these.
So
wait.
that's
You
gonna be
just
3 mortals. So
you
2
just
mortals.
hold on. You rolled 8 dice there.
Huh?
Oh, did you
5
have?
plus the other
yeah,
hits.
the other ones.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, 6 plus the
I was
other
like,
hits.
so a lot.
Yeah, so those are mortals, and then these are going to be
How? Okay, so
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 saves at -4.
-4. Are you sure?
Yeah.
They go straight through. Damage
3 damage, 2 damage.
down to 2. So I take 22.
Plus the mortals.
So 24.
24.
So I have to make 3 feel no pains to live. So looking for 6s. Here's 18 to start. Okay, that's cocked, but great start there. So far I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 feel no pains.
So yours was 5 wounds?
No, not yet. So that was 18, so I take 10. And then I have 4 more to roll.
Okay.
I take 3 more. So I've taken 13. I'm down to 9 remaining.
All right, we'll move the Terminators now.
He stuck that today.
We'll start with the Chain Fists. Anti-vehicle 3+.
Oh, nice.
Hitting on 4s. We're looking for full rerolls, so
Sure. So you got 1 auto
looking
wound.
for 5s and 6s. Basically.
Yep, so 2 of them.
So 2 of those, and then this is a miss, and these all hit, and then 2 more explosions. And looking for 4s to auto wounds.
It's a lot.
So all auto wounds. So that's going to be 8.
7, 8. AP.
Minus 2s.
5s to save. I'll save a fair amount. Damage each.
2 damage, so 1 damage.
Okay. He takes 5 damage, and he takes, of that 5, 4.
Great.
It's down to 4 remaining.
4. Then we'll go to the Power Fists. And there are 8 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Full rerolls.
Yep. There are only 2 guys with chain fists? Or, okay.
Only allowed 2.
Cool.
We're gonna reroll everything but the 5s and 6s. So
Here, I can help pull
plenty
those
of
out.
5s and 6s
Is there a difference between 5s and 6s?
No.
Cool, I'm just going to grab them then.
These are just the rerolls.
Yep, there you go.
And those all go into the pool as well.
So
As
far,
auto wounds.
that's a lot, yeah.
So can you count those for me while
Yeah,
I
of
get
course.
the hits out?
5, 10, 15, 19,
So 19 explosions.
and 19 auto wounds, which I'm going to roll these now and see if you even need to.
Okay.
What's the AP? 2?
-2.
I'm just going to roll them into the dice tray. -2, so 5 ups. Damage is 2 down to 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 6s, I need to make a lot of these. I'm not going to, but we'll find out in a second. Dropped 1, but I didn't make enough. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spend 2 CP on 2 different stratagems.
Okay.
One is fight on death, noble sacrifice. The other one is, it's the core stratagem that lets me fight a character.
Yep.
And I'm just going to fire all my swings into the Don.
Come at me.
So hitting you. Gonna reroll that 1. Okay, 3 hits.
All right. That's pretty.
And
this
toughness?
That's pretty sketchy.
Well, toughness less than 10.
Toughness 5.
2s. He does not get dev wounds when he fights, so make me 3 saves on your invul.
He makes 1.
So he takes 16
I will
damage, but you should
CP
CP 1
to 2
because he will live if he makes it.
He lives.
So,
He goes down 3 wounds.
yep.
So 6 damage.
No, it's 8 damage.
Okay, it goes down to 1.
Yeah. And now does he explode? We find that out after. He does not. That would have been cool. But,
And then I'll consolidate.
okay.
That was pretty good.
I was hoping for not an awful roll at the start, but I whiffed 3 and only got 1 back, so it is what it is.
okay with Abaddon living on 1 with all these Terminators alive?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of happening. But it's not the end of the world. I can try and do some more damage to them.
And then here.
Yeah, bring it on, baby.
A lot of these guys won't be able to fight, but c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
Master of Executions will fight. So 3 guys are out.
Cool.
Including one of my heavy weapons. So we'll start with the Master of Executions because he might just do it on his own.
Yep, love it.
You're not -1 damage on him, right?
No, he's the one that didn't get it.
Oh boy. Okay. So I get D3 extra attacks and strength because
Cool.
my relic.
Your stuff? Yeah, yeah.
He's got
So-
+2 strength, +2 attacks.
Okay, so you'll be on 5s instead of 6s. That's really good.
So I got 7 attacks on him now. He's strength 9. Well, he'd be wounding on 5s anyway. 'Cause he's
Oh, he's
7.
strength 7 base. I thought he was 5. He's a
Strength
beast.
7. Yes, they're good. And then you're. Is this guy damaged at all?
No, he hasn't gotten hit. He's gotten hit and he's gotten hit.
All right. Okay, so this guy won't be able to reroll his hit rolls,
Okay.
but the Chosen will be able to once I hurt. And it's Death wins as well. So we're gonna Dark Pact on them. Oh, I need to roll for the turn.
Yep,
Make
yep.
sure I don't take mortals. I'm good. They are going to take. Lethal hits, I guess.
Cool.
And they're unmarked, so they get. Oh no, sorry, they're. They're marked at corn, so they're lethal hitting on 5s.
Okay. So 4.
So 4 wounds.
AP.
-2.
I'll save 1, damage each.
2 damage.
Takes 6. Of those 6, he takes 6. He is down to 6.
Great, so he's at half strength.
Not. So he has to be below to take a battle shock, but.
Right, but half strength, I get to reroll wounds as well.
Oh, sure. Now, is that calculated at the time of the attack or at the time of the declaration?
That's calculated whenever they attack.
Okay. It's not selected to shoot or fight, it's whenever it makes an attack?
Whenever it makes an attack.
Sweet.
Right. The proper wording of reroll.
Yes, right?
Okay, so we're going to start with the Power Fist that can hit you. So I get hit rerolls. Great. So that is going to be 2 auto wounds and a hit. And that doesn't wound. So
AP?
2 -2s. 2 damage.
Save 1, fail 1, 2 damage. Looking for 6s. Takes 2, down to 4. That does bracket him.
And I got 5 more guys with accursed weapons. 1,
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to be greedy here because these guys are wounding on 6s. So let's pick up everything that isn't a 5 or a 6.
So you got 5, 6 through so far? So I'm going to roll those now just to make sure we're
7 through.
7 through. Okay. And they're 2 damage each, you said?
And these are 1 damage, but they're 2 AP2.
Well, he's down to 1 after that. So tell me how many more I got to make.
You are toughness 10 exactly, right?
Yes.
That sucks. So at least 2 more, but let's see what we got.
Fails them both.
1 more on top of that.
He dies. Does he explode? Just barely, though. He does not explode. So that's another 3
Without the
points.
possess, that was a really iffy win.
Yes. I was like, he could live here. He could definitely live here. But that's all good. He's dead. You get some bring it down points there. Boom, boom, boom.
And I can't consolidate. Well, I could, but I don't want to.
No, actually, I don't think you can because you can't get onto an objective and you can't.
No, like I'm at 3 here.
Oh, you could base him. Yeah, yeah.
But I don't want to. Well, he's just shooty, right? How many attacks does he have?
4?
But you can shoot in combat.
I have
You
no
can shoot-
reason not
You
to.
could fall back and not shoot. So you'd have to be you make you -1 to hit next turn.
Well, he's +1 to hit, so he just ignore it.
Right, but it makes it so he's not +1 to hit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you want to tag him, you can.
How many melee hits does he have? Four?
Four.
4 attacks?
He's not great at melee, but
I'm gonna try him.
yeah, make sure you can, right? You got to base him. So, because you can't move if you can't base him, is the idea.
I was within 3.
Cool. Yeah. Sounds good. He'll swing back at you.
Sure.
He'll hit you on 3s. Reroll a 1 because he can.
Better than nothing.
Come here. And strength 8.
T4.
I'll reroll that wound. Make me 3 saves -2, please. 2 damage each.
They live.
What a beast. They don't care. Alrighty.
That literally just gave me movement, and
Yeah.
you
Nothing wrong with
consider
that.
what you want to do on your turn, so you can't fall back and shoot.
No, I cannot. Not anymore.
So it limits his movement,
It does.
which is great.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that
Now
was
remember,
a really good turn.
I can still shoot them because
that's fair.
big guns never tire.
But-
But yes, just so you know.
But yeah, nothing else could shoot them, and he's at -1, and he can't move, so the Terminators can kill him on next turn.
But remember, whenever he doesn't move, he gets sustained hits.
Well, that's fine.
Just so you know.
The Chosen
Yeah.
could die. That's
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
The
Cool.
fact that I'm holding him still, and I'm close enough that Terminators will charge him next turn is
Love it. Yeah.
juicy.
You're chilling.
Right.
Love to hear it. Okay.
So for Bring It Down,
I've got you at 7 or 8. I'm sorry.
yeah, because I got the full 5 for that night, right?
Yes, you did.
And then I didn't do any cleanses,
No.
so that will be that.
Okay. Pass to me.
Pass it over.
I'll hold 3. I'm going to proceed as planned. Not that I have the option, because we're not doing that today because they're stupid. Lost your mic.
It's actually against the rules.
Yeah. All right. Flip out some
Which
new
is silly because no one would ever gambit ever.
storm hostile objective and a tempting target. I'm actually going to keep both. I think
You gotta take that one.
that's tempting target.
That's the target.
Okay. That will also be my hostile objective.
Yep.
So, what's the OC on them?
I believe they're 1 each.
Good to know.
They're 1 each. Abaddon is a number.
So I don't have to kill very many.
So I've got 1, 2,
have to
3,
kill
4,
5.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on that objective.
Yeah. So to hold it with a little knight, I have to kill 5.
Well, 5 that are not on the objective. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to
yeah.
kill all 10.
Well, as long as I make the charge, which I think I will, because I'm going to go to here, and then I have 2 more inches. So zooming. And then I have another 2 inches, so scooching. And then, oh yeah, thank you. And then this boy is going to come out around to there is 6. And then, because now we know we can ignore these, he's just going to
For
go,
movement, yeah. As long as you can put your base down
well, okay, then he'll end here.
and stay an inch away from me.
Yes, I think I can. You tell me. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
So in that case, he'll just chill as close as he can possibly get, which actually, yeah, let's make sure he's chilling. So, because we can ignore that in the charge phase, so he's going to need a 6.
But his base has
He'll
to
need a
fit
7.
flat on the floor.
7 to fit, because he'll have to get to here.
Yeah.
Which is fine, not the end of the world. If you don't mind, I'm going to come around to your side here, keep moving some stuff. Oh, sorry, let me put my things on. I got
If
Storm.
you want to tell me where these guys go, I can just move for you.
Well, I got to make sure I can see stuff before I decide. That's all.
Right on.
So let's see. I want. Excuse me. This is supposed to be touching. So let's see. If he stands here, right? This is not obscuring.
It is not.
So if he just stands on this, he can see your Terminators, which is what I want. So if we put him here, we've got line to the Termies,
Yep.
and we've got a short charge into them. 4 inches, it looks like to me. And then I'm going to bring this guy around the corner. He's going to go 9 is there. And then another 3 this way. Let's be careful, please. Which is right there. Okay. And I do believe that's all my models I have left. So, we're going to shoot you. And now they both can see the Termies because we're following the same angle. At least.
And who did you give +1 hit to? Was there anybody in range?
Yeah, these two both were, so I'll pick him. Because he's closer. He's not in melter range? No, but he is in range of all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Shooty time, shooty time, shooty time. So we're going to start with the guy that can only shoot... Well, actually, he can shoot out at whatever he wants. How many wounds each on them?
3 each.
3 each? Well, actually, I can't fire the blast gun at them, so the blast gun has to go at them.
Yeah.
Everything else into them.
Okay.
So we'll start with the blast gun. There are only 3 guys left there, so 2d6 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. Hitting on 3s with a reroll, and I get 2 explosions. Let me make sure it's sustained hits 1, not 2. Because I literally never stand still with him, so I've never used this rule before. Abilities. Punishing salvos. If it model remains stationary until the start of your next movement phase, sustained hits 1, so I get 2 explosions.
Great.
And toughness 6, you said on them?
T6 on these guys, yeah.
4s to, or no, this is the strength 10. 3s to win.
Yeah, 3's win.
Okay, I'll use a reroll there.
Sure.
All right, that is gonna be 7 saves at -1.
No cover, I don't think.
I don't think so. No.
-1, you said, so
Yeah,
4s. So
three damage each. Yeah.
They're
And
way
now
over there.
everything else into the little guys. So we'll start with the 2 damage 18 shotgun. He is still -1, so 3s, but 6s explode. I used my reroll to wound, not to hit. A lot of 2s, but also a lot of 6s. So I'll use my reroll there. Okay. So I get 4 back. 4 back. So I lose 2. And that is strength 6. And you're T5 on the chosen?
Yes.
3.
T4.
T4. 3s. Okay. Oh, that was a wound. And
You did the
then
-1 to hit, right?
yes, I did. So I hit you on 3s because I'm +1.
Great.
And let's see. 5, 10, 11 saves at -2, 2 damage each.
9, 10. You said 10, right? 11?
11 saves.
Minus what?
2.
I see. 5 ups. And 2 damage, you said?
2 damage each.
So 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead.
They're 3 wounds chosen?
There are 3 wound chosen.
Okay. So, but nobody lived with a wound?
Nobody live with it.
All right. So hat next. Looking for 3s. We get an explosion. And looking for 3s again. I've used all my rerolls. Oh, wow. Made me 1 save -3.
Nope.
3 damage. I would have shot that one first. I thought there were 2 wounds
There's
each.
another guy.
And now, stubbers. Okay. No explosions. You said they're T4?
Yeah.
3s to wound. 2 saves.
Take 1.
1 damage. And the flamer. Just 1. Ouch. On a 3. 1 wound. -1.
Nope.
1 damage.
Down to 1.
Splat. Okay. Now we're going to fire the one with the harder angle at them. So,
Does this one have an angle too?
yeah, I said they did.
Okay.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I was
spend
checking.
2 CP.
Okay.
Make
to
them
do your-
untargetable outside 12 and -1 to hit.
Okay. Sure thing. In that case, this guy here is just going to fire everything at that guy that can reach. So,
You cannot see over this terrains over there.
right, that's obscuring. I wish they had actually marked them the way they said they were going to, but that's okay.
Yeah, the it's really hard to see those.
Yeah, but that's all good.
That was my
so,
literal first complaint when I walked in the door.
in that case, the one with the stubber cannot see anything actually. So, cool. And
Neither
they're
of them could shoot.
well, I have more things that can shoot over here,
Right.
but which is what we're gonna do.
And they're
so.
-1 to hit.
Yep. So they'll hit on 4s.
I
But
spent 2 CP because you were banked.
that is correct. Did you have 2? I had you at 1.
I had 3.
How did you get more?
Did I get more from Abaddon's Dark
At-
Acting once? And
Yes,
then,
you gained 3 last turn from the Dark Pact gain.
Right, but I haven't spent any stratagems except for. the
You
Nerf
spent
ones.
5 last turn.
I didn't spend any.
Yes, you did. You did reroll charge. You did.
1. Advance and charge.
You did advance and charge. You did.
That's it.
No, I have you spending 5 during all of last turn. So when I was shooting you, you did that thing,
And that was 1 CP. That's 3.
right? And then I didn't make a mistake. So what are your strats? And tell me what your strats are, and we can figure out what they were, right? Because you told me you were spending CP, and I was marking
Well, I
it.
wasn't down to 0 at the start of your turn.
We both were down to 0 at the start. We both went up to 1, is what I had.
No way. Yeah, because I did yeah. I've done unnatural swiftness once.
Okay.
Done dog obscuration
Massey?
once. That's it.
Massey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did 2 rerolls, so that's 4 CP total.
Never did that. Oh,
That's it.
Did you give something full rerolls?
I rapid insertion, so that's 5 total for the whole game.
So I have you, 5 total for the whole game. That put you at 0 last turn.
Well, I've gained.
So you've gained a total of
we're at
6.
the top of 3, so I've gained 6.
And you've spent 5, so you had 1.
Oh no, because I got 1 extra from Abaddon.
Yeah, I have that. So you gained 2 on turn 1. Abaddon didn't get you anything on turn 1 because he wasn't on the board.
Right, 2-1.
Okay. Then you gained 3 on turn 2, which is the max you can gain. You've spent 5.
Oh, I'm at 1.
So you're at 1. So
Okay.
you can't do that.
Never mind.
That's all good. No stress.
I don't know why my counter was at that number.
It's okay. It happens. That's why I keep track too. So this guy, Melt-A-Guns in the stubber.
Sure.
So hitting on 3s. We'll re-roll one of those because we can. Okay, cool. Stubber. They all hit. Toughness 5 on them.
T5, yeah.
I'll re-roll the wound because I didn't get to use it before. Make me 2 saves. -1.
Take 1 damage.
Okay, 1 damage. Next guy. This guy, he's going to do the same thing.
Sure.
Except he doesn't have a stubber, so just the Melt-A-Gun or Thermal Lance. Reroll one of those. Okay. Looking for a 2, strength 14. Got 1 on your invul.
Nope.
He takes 6 damage. Okay. Next guy is going to do the same thing. And he is well in Melta range.
Yep.
Is he in Melta range for both? No, it's close, but he's not.
Okay.
So we're going to start with his Melt-A-Gun. The other one's 12-inch Melta. The little one's 6-inch. Melt-A-Gun hits. Melt-A-Gun wounds on a 3. We'll use our reroll there, because why not? Does not wound. Is there T5, right?
T5, yeah.
Okay, and Thermal Spear. 2 hits. 2 wounds on your invul.
Save 1.
Dead. Minimum 5 damage. Okay, next guy, same thing. Use our reroll there. 2 hits. 2s to wound, use a reroll. 2 wounds, same thing.
Oh my god.
2 dead. Melt-A-Gun. Does not hit. All right, that's all they got. That's all I got in general. So we're chilling, we're charging, we're having fun.
I'm going to change one of those models.
Oh, what's up?
I'm going to change one of those models.
Sure. So I'm going to start with the one that matters the most, which is him, going into them.
Yep.
Looking for a decent sized charge.
Big charge.
6 and a 2 is an 8. I think I said I needed a 7 before. So yeah, an 8 will absolutely get him
Yep, you're
to
good.
there.
Get in there.
And I'm going to... They're 3 wounds each. They're saving on 4s. You don't have CP to interrupt.
I do not.
I don't think I kill them all
I don't think so either.
unless I tank shock and get lucky.
And do a shitload of damage, yes.
So I am going to tank shock here with my 1 CP. I'm trying to think, I don't need a CP for anything else. So, well, tank shock is, so he's strength 10
Right.
on his 1 gun, 1 weapon. And then I get 2 more because that's more than your toughness.
Right.
So every 5 up does a mortal.
Right.
I'm looking for 3, which is average. A little over average, but let's see. I do 2.
Great.
Not what I wanted, but it'll be all right. And the next guy charges as well. Yeah, I think a 6 will get him into Abaddon.
Definitely in 7.
That's what he needed, and he can go where he wants, so he's just going to get a little closer over there.
He's got a base me.
Yeah, well, I couldn't. I needed a 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it was close,
Yeah.
but he was just outside of 6. So, and then over here, we're going to start with the further away one.
Sure.
No, that ain't going to do it. And the other one. That is going to do it.
That will be in.
So can you just show me as far as he can get with 8 there, if you don't mind? far as he
Go
can
to
get towards
there
you.
and still base me?
Yeah, let's do that then. Thank you. And he's the wounded one, so if you'll move his tracker as well. Oh, no, the 8. Sorry. I use my own dice for trackers so that we don't get confused. Alrighty. I was really hoping to pick off one with the tank shock, but let's see what happens. Now, do you have fights first anywhere?
I do not.
Okay. I should have asked that before I charged, but...
It's probably a good idea.
Okay, so
game.
start with this guy here.
Sure.
We're using his strike profile because it does 3 damage each. He has sustained hits. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. We'll reroll one of those because we should. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. -3.
Save 1.
3 damage.
Okay, kills the 1 wound guy.
Yep. And then the next one is going to do the same thing. It's a little better. And 2s. Reroll one of those. All right, make me 3 saves, -3.
1 dice.
Okay, 1 more dice. Which means I do believe I hold that objective now. And of course, he will consolidate in.
Well, until I kill you.
Yeah, until you kill him. But unless he explodes and kills Abaddon.
I mean, no, you put the wounds on the unit.
Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, that's where we're chilling.
Great.
And now over here, they're 3 wounds each, so he's going to do the same thing. Where was this and the one I care
It's a
about?
hell of a good hit roll.
Yeah. I didn't get any explosions that time, though. 2s to wound, make me 4 saves, -3.
All right, so the 3 guys, 3 chosen die, and I'm just left with Mr.
Mr. Executioner,
over there.
who can probably kill that guy.
Maybe.
So,
Hopefully.
8 wounds? I think he can do 8 wounds.
Yeah. So let's
So where are you going first?
pile in over here and fight you. All right. How many wounds do these guys have?
12.
12.
With a 6-up, feel no pain. No more -1 damage, though.
Well, I really got to kill one. What's their OC?
8.
Okay, so I really got to kill. Well, one's not even on the objective.
Yeah, but right now we're
So-
tied. So you got to kill the one on the objective.
Yes. So I'll put all of Abaddon's attacks into him, and I will put the Terminator. I'm going to change this guy's pile in a little bit to go here.
Okay. Sure.
So those 3 will go on him, and then that guy has to go on him.
Sounds good.
So then we'll do all 8. We're dark pacting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do full rerolls. Go for those 5s and 6s. So those all hit, and then those are 6 auto wounds and auto explosions.
Sure.
And it's strength 14, so 3s. So that is no 6s, no dev wounds.
But you're AP4, right?
So that is 10 AP4s, yeah.
Yeah, they go straight through. Does he?
3 damage each.
Does he explode? He does not. And that 1 Terminator is wasted, and the other 3 can swing at the other one.
Yep. So we got the chain fists. Of 4s.
That will give you 3 more. Bring it down for sure.
Full rerolling. This. 3s.
This is the chain fists.
Yep. So that is 10 minus 2s.
So 2 guys with 4 attacks each got 10 wounds.
Yeah, because I had 6 explosions.
Okay, cool. yeah, no, I trust you. It's just that's a lot. All right, AP is 2.
It's 10th edition in a
Yep,
nutshell.
Damage each.
2.
Cool. He takes enough to kill him. Let's see if he dies. So here's 6, 8.
And then I got 1 power fist after.
Yep. I know. They are. Not really. He does not explode either.
I thought about doing the same thing, but then I was
I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad.
So,
Go team.
Cam, I rolled 1s and 2s on every important roll, so.
Hey, you
That's
can't
fine.
tell us that.
No, I'm not allowed to know.
We're not allowed to know
I'm
that
not allowed
yet.
to know that.
Really? You
Yeah.
know that I rolled, but the game's not over.
Right.
I'm just walking around being sad.
Oh, fair.
I feel for you. Things are going pretty well over here.
Okay.
We'll do Master of Executions now.
So I do not get Storm, and I do. Well, actually, I think I do
Oh,
get
I gotta do Dark Pact on the
Storm.
wall
I don't get Storm. So I'll
Do Battlegrounds, so I get a CP.
Yep. I'm gonna toss Tempting Target by the way?
Well, I still have to fight. You know.
Oh yeah, sure.
D3
But I'm
extra
still
attacks,
tossing
strength,
tempting target.
Just 3 random extra attacks. You know. So now he's up to strength 10, which is a perfect number. We're gonna Dark Pact on him and go.
No, he has to make a check, right? For Dark Pact?
Yeah, after.
Oh, after. Okay,
after
okay.
the attacks. That's why I keep forgetting. We'll do sustained for that.
Okay.
He's got devastating wounds, so that's a terrible roll. But this guy is injured, so I get full hit rerolls.
He's not at half, so no.
Right, that's the wound rerolls.
Okay, cool.
He's hitting on 2, so 1 goes away. So we've got 3.
And are
They're
they?
just lethal. They're not
They're just lethal.
No, they're
Okay.
just sustained.
Oh, just sustained. Okay.
Because I chose sustained and not lethal.
Sure.
So I'll pick these up to wounds. I need 4s. That's a terrible roll, but that's okay. So that's 4 wounds. And
4 wounds?
minus 2 damage.
4 minus 2
So if
damage.
you fail all these, I win.
I don't know if you win, but it's going to be harder for me.
I kill.
But 2 damage each. So looking for, you said 2 minus 2?
Minus 2.
5s. I'll save 2.
Great.
And I'll take 4, and I'll do 6s, and I'll take 4.
Cool.
Okay. I was hoping for more out of those 2 guys, but that's okay. Sometimes it be like that. At least you got to make a battle shock check.
That's true.
You could fail.
I could.
It's not likely.
That's not true, actually, because I'm going to heal 1 model back before the battle shock.
Before battle shock, I thought battle shock was
It'll be done in
start.
the command phase.
Battle shock's at the start of the
No,
command phase,
battle
though,
shock's
isn't
at
it?
the end right before scoring.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's before. I knew it was before scoring, but okay, cool. Yep, sounds good.
All right.
That was one of the things you spent CP on, reviving a guy.
I didn't actually do it.
You didn't? No, you revived a possessed, didn't you?
No, I couldn't.
Oh, right, 'cause Possessed can't do it.
They're not Zinch.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So, bottom of 2, you will
I am
hold.
up to 3 CP now.
Yes.
Because I got 1 from Abaddon on the top of the round.
Yes.
Okay. So I will spend 1 of those in my command phase.
Did you get one from Abaddon last turn?
In your round, when I Dark Pacted to melee, I got a CP.
Right. So you've gained 3. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
I am also at 2 because I'm at 2 because I discarded 1
Okay.
and I gained 1 at the top.
Right. 'Cause you didn't. Yeah.
Because tempting target is a stupid secondary that shouldn't exist.
Because you spent those 2 to try and kill Abaddon
Earlier.
last round.
Yep. So I've spent a total for the game of 1, 4, 1 is 6.
So I'm gonna get D3 wounds back on Abaddon.
Cool.
So
For
big
3.
He's up to 4 wounds.
Love it. Love to see it.
That's a good number to be at with armor just running around.
That it is.
And then I
Now
got
is
Terminator
that
back.
free or is that a CP?
That is a CP. I'm down to
1.
To 1. No, because I was at 2 in Abaddon. I was up to 3 at the start of my turn. I'm up to 2 now. This is command phase, so I got a CP.
Right. So,
Right,
but
so I
you,
was at 1 last
is this the
round.
same strat to bring a guy back
Oh,
and?
no, that's different.
Okay.
That's Dark Obscuration.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Makes me so. Yeah, that's a different strat. So I'm gonna
Get a little closer.
there.
Come a little bit closer.
Okay, so it's gonna be like a 2-inch charge.
Yeah.
If I just move 5, so I don't even have to worry about that.
Yep.
So the cultists have sticky this back one, so they're free to run around and do whatever they want. So I need like a 4+ to advance on this front objective. Advance on the cultists. Nice. So 10 inches puts them into there.
Sure.
Oh, I got 10 on the primary.
Yes, I got you there. Which, if I had rolled average, oh, sorry.
Okay, I
There we
needed
go.
2 on my advance for the halberd to make it. I got 2.
He's just trying to get on that objective. Now, how fast is he base?
6. So he goes 8. So he's gonna go right there.
Sure.
And then we've got to fall back with the master executions. 'Cause
Where does he want to go?
wants to go into the corner of this building, so other side of his base there, he can make it. He's just gonna dip out.
He's out. He's outie 5,000.
He's gonna dip. I do have 2 CP. I will spend 1 to make it so he can advance, fall back, shoot and charge.
Okay, so you're down to 0.
I'm down to 1.
Two on this
I had 3
squad.
at the start of the turn.
Brought one guy back,
No,
healed
no,
Abaddon.
That was 1 CP.
Right, a guy came back.
That was 1
then-
CP to do both things.
Oh, okay.
Because there's each.
Sure.
Each gives you a unit back. Or a model back, and then you also heal these 3.
Okay.
And then these guys are going to move. There.
And this is where I overwatch you. And you brought back a guy, so you're over 5 dudes.
I am over 5 dudes.
Okay. So 2d6 for 5 plus 6 is 11 plus 2. 13 shots. Hitting you on 6s, but my 6s are exploding. I didn't roll any 1s, but this
Are you
is
sure the exploding doesn't happen just in your shooting phase?
it's whenever he remains stationary. So let me
Say
check.
in your shooting phase?
In my movement phase until the start of my next movement phase.
Okay, great.
So if he remains stationary in my movement phase, he has it until the next one.
Great.
So looking for 2s, because T5, right?
Yep, T5.
I'll reroll one of those. All right, make me. And I am, of course, at the end of your movement when you are out of cover. So,
Well, I got cover back here.
sure, but you got one guy that's out of cover, right?
Right, but I can still take it on the guys on the back.
Okay, 5 saves, sure.
5 saves. AP on that?
1,
1, so 0. So 1 goes through.
dead, 3 damage. We'll do the hat next. Didn't get the hat. And we'll do the big gun. That's just all the dice I have out. I grabbed 18 because I'm smart. All right, looking for 6s. Oh, there we go. That's cocked though. Nice. So that is 5. You said T5?
Yeah.
So 3s to wound.
I can't believe you got 16 hits on the wound.
Oh, he's a beast. Okay, make me 7 saves, minus 2.
It's -1, so 3s. So 1's dead and 1's on 1 wound.
Okay. 2 stubbers. Stubbers miss. Flamer, D6. Okay. Looking for a 3. Got it. -1 ignores cover. So let's kill a guy. Yeah, we got the last guy. Okay, cool. So it's just Dawn and a Chain Fist guy, right?
It's just Chain Fist guy and and the Power Fist guy.
Okay. So which one's coming out? Sorry.
There's no, I pulled one already.
I killed 2.
I know.
You started with 5, right?
No, I started.
I
with
killed
6.
3. I
started with 6.
No,
because
you
I got one back.
You had 4 and went up to
Oh,
5.
fought 4 Terminators. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5.
So,
you
and I
one
killed-
with the battle cannon.
I killed 1 with the battle cannon, 1 with the.
2 with the Avenger.
Well, I killed 1 with the
One on one
Avenger,
wound.
and then it finished with.
Killed that
So
one
there's
off.
2 left. I've killed 3 total. Because the battle cannon, 3 went through on the battle cannon, right? 1 guy on a wound, Flamer finished him off. So,
Yes.
cool. All right, carrying on.
Okay. Okay. So shooting phase doesn't matter. It's not going to do anything.
Okay.
So we'll go to charge phase. So we're going to charge Abaddon's unit into the big knight.
Love it. Here he comes. They needed a 2. They make it. So,
I'm just going to put him straight in, and then Abaddon can pile into him.
yep.
And then we're going to do Master of Executions back into this guy.
Sure, sure.
Okay. We'll fight.
Yeah, bring it on. No response to that because I can't do anything in melee. I'm Imperial Knights. So can the Dawn wipe the big knight? On average, he doesn't, but we know that we don't trust the average against exploding 6s.
And 5s.
And 5s.
Misses once. Not as many explosions as I was hoping for.
Yep. Okay.
So I only hit you 7 times with 3 elements.
Okay.
And these are on 3s. Mm-hmm. And that's going to be...
Another, so 11 total?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 total.
8
Okay.
minus 4.
It's minus 4, then they...
damage, so
they're-
24 damage on
Yep.
you.
So I got to roll 6s.
I'm going to re-roll one of those rolls.
For your last CP?
Yeah.
It's a 2.
I don't get it.
So here's 18, looking for 6s, and then I'll do 4 more after. Okay, so he's going to live. That's good. So he's saved 4, and then the rest takes... He saves out of 24, he saves 6, so he is down to... Takes 18, he's down to 4.
Great. Change this time. Do I want to be greedy? Not really, of course. That's great. So that's 2 auto wounds.
Okay.
And 2 explosions. And 3 to win on that. So that is 6.
Okay, on... These
Minus
are...
2s.
Minus 2s, okay.
2 damage.
Yep. Okay. And he will die.
Great.
I don't think I need to fight on death. I'll just see if he explodes. Well, actually, I'm not going to use that CP on anything else, so I'll fight on death. Sure, fuck it. But I already rolled the explosion, so he doesn't explode.
Okay.
But he'll just go ahead and swing. All right, buddy, you want it. You want it. 2s to wound. Cool. Make me 3 saves, minus 2 damage.
3 saves, minus 2, 2 damage. What's the
So
Terminator?
hurts a guy, but you can't make it to the objective, and that's what I care about, because that is stickied. So you get another 5.
Am I out of 3 there?
Oh yeah, his base is way bigger than 3,
Oh yeah.
so you can't move at all.
That's okay.
But
We'll just take it next turn. Massive executions. 5 attacks base plus 2 more.
on this guy, yep.
I got a roll for Dark Pact on them. They're good.
They're good.
Going lethal again. Lethal
Sure.
This time, so I can get it on 5s. And you're already at half strength, so reroll
Yep.
hits. Rerolling hits as well.
I'm not at half strength. I'm at.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm at 4. I'm sorry. I am at half strength. Yeah, I thought he was still at 8.
It's 5 hits. Sorry, those are.
What hit him? Oh yeah, I guess the guy fought back. Yeah.
And he was down 4 at the beginning.
So looking for 5 still. T10.
5s. I'm looking for rerolls.
Got any?
So I got 3 wounds.
Okay, so he'll live.
Minus 2. 2
He
damage.
should live. Good luck, buddy. He should live.
4 damage.
He does not. That is bad. Does he explode? He does not. That would have been nice. But it's not the end of the world, but that is not good for me.
And I can get onto range of this objective in the battles.
Oh, so he's consolidating back? Sure. But that is going to max your... Bring it down for sure. So you got 20 there.
Great.
Okay. Very cool, very cool, very cool.
That's it for me.
Okay, when you set up your
we'll
best
roll one
painted,
CP
do
on my
not
side.
move the terrain around. Please set up your best painted without moving
So
the
let's do
terrain
some
around.
shit. Do you pass to me?
I do.
I hold 2.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you. So I'll hold 2, gain 1 CP, and I'm going to keep. Actually, I won't keep Storm Hostile then, so we'll toss it.
Because you can only toss once per at the beginning of your turn. Once
Yeah,
per
that's what I'm saying. So
game.
Storm right now would require me to take that, and can you show me 12 away? Like if he moves 12, how far away is
You
he?
can charge me and get it.
Yeah, I could, but how far is the charge?
Like 2 inches.
Oh, your guy's there. Then we'll keep Storm. That's fine. We won't toss it, and we'll draw a new one.
Because you already tossed one earlier in the game. So at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, it's only once per game?
Yeah, it's once per game.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Then we'll get Assassination, which actually is kind of annoying. Means we probably can't get the objective and get Assassination. So we're not going to... Oh, wait, no, he's a dude.
He's a character.
Well, I'm still going to give myself options. So
You're probably going to get max points this turn.
I think I am. So here comes the knight, if you would put him there for me, if you don't mind. might have been able to go a little further, but basically now I have a 3-inch charge into either one. Or maybe 4 into your guy, I don't know. It's close. It's not big. And that means that these guys then are going to have to scooch. So, missile launcher guy, Weber guy, nobody else matters. So, Weber guy can't reach, but missile launcher guy sure can. Or I guess it's a grenade launcher. So that's what he's going to throw at you. I've literally never shot with these idiots before, so they're objective holders, and that's all they do.
Getting desperate.
Hey, I mean, I'm down to 2 units. I got to try and kill you. I think this charge was a mistake, but on average, it's not a mistake. So we're...
I don't know. Like, I don't think you could have killed more Terminators than you did.
Okay, so hitting on a 4. Does not hit, I don't think. Yeah, does not hit. But the combat shotgun might. 1 hit. Strength 4. Just looking for a 5. Got a 5. No AP. 1 damage. He lives. What a beast. Cool. So that's all they can do. Man. On average, I kill them, but I don't trust the average. So here's what we're gonna do. Melt-A-Gun. How many wounds does he have?
He's full, so he's got 4.
So Melt-A-Gun auto kills him if it does his thing. But we're gonna put the thermal lance there.
Okay.
Stubber and Melt-A-Gun here.
Sure.
So thermal lance first. 2 shots, both hit. Toughness on him?
4.
2 wounds minus 4.
Okay, goes right through.
He minimum 5 each. He's dead. And now,
So get through your storm hostile objective.
well, he has to charge them. Oh, but you're right. That does get rid of that. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I shoot them instead? No, that's just, you're right. Storm hostile.
Now you know the information, so...
Well, I knew it at the start. I just am dumb. It's up to you. You don't have to say yes. It's okay. Because I'll just roll this out here. So Melt-A-Gun.
I thought you
I'll
wanted to
reroll
be
that.
sure you killed him for the
Well,
sensations.
I'll kill him in melee, but I was...
Because you're not necessarily going to kill him in melee. Whereas with the melting, you're necessarily going to kill him.
I am going to kill him in melee. He's 3 damage a swing, so he only needs 2 to go through.
Yeah.
But Melt-A-Gun does wound. Minus 4. So kills him, and then Stubber into the Dawn. They all hit. Oh, 1 misses, sorry. Hits on 3s. I didn't use my wound aerial yet, so 1. Stubber save.
Good.
He's good, he's chilling, what a beast. Okay. Charges, which is going to be him into the Dawn.
Okay, mind me.
And I'm going to tank shock you. This might be a surprise, but yeah, here we go.
Great.
Boop. We have to base, but we're staying as close to that way as we can. Cool. So, tank shock, toughness on the Dawn is what?
I think 6.
Cool. I am strength 10, so 5s. He's 5.
That was 5.
That matters a lot, actually. So he's going to take, oh, nice. So all 6. He's going to take all 6 mortal wounds. 5, only 5, I'm sorry, but he's dead. I can't consolidate because I can't end on an objective, which is a dumb way of writing that rule, but it is what it is. So I will get max for assassinate, and because I screwed up,
You get 5, yeah.
I will get nothing for storm hostile. But I'll keep it for next turn, I think. I'm not going to toss it at the end, right?
Right.
Because I can definitely get it next turn. I don't think you have any way to kill him where he's at.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
pass to you, you'll hold 2. We'll both gain a CP.
yep. I'm to 2 CP now.
Yep.
I get 15 primary. They're sticky.
Right, sure. 15 primary. Yep.
He's 8. Just line them out as far away from that corner as possible. Make the charge possible. Or very difficult.
He moves 12. And,
But he has to like go around the base. And
yeah.
it's gonna be tough.
So the way he based on, he only loses an inch going that way. But it's all good. It's still enough he can just stand on it. So
Fail charge. Something that
I don't think I need to charge them. We'll see when we get there.
It's 12. He has to put his whole base to there, so it's 3 inches.
It's 1 inch. Because he only has to clear the corner.
I'm measuring from the back.
Sure, but
Yeah,
he clears the corner.
It's all the way around.
Yeah. So he only has to clear the corner, right?
And this
so,
is a melee knight as well.
Yes. They're all the same, except he has stubbers. But he's OC 8, so I only need to kill 2.
Well, I did sticky this objective,
You did.
so I don't have to lose the cultists.
You don't.
I can put them, instead of where they are, they can go up in this terrain here.
Okay. Make sure you're not up against the wall, but yeah. Now, did they have the movement? Because they were all back here, right?
Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, so I need to go further back. I can basically go I only need one model line to do the cleanse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just have one sacrificial model left over. And I'll cleanse both of those objectives.
Okay, so you can. So he's cleansing, they're cleansing?
Yeah, so I'm going to score 4 on that. And then my turn there.
Okay. So I will hold 2 again, because this is still sticky. I'll draw a new one, which shall be Defend Stronghold. Cool. Free 4 points. So
3 points.
I thought it was more with tactical.
No, it's only 3.
Okay. Still, I'll just keep it. That should be enough for me to win the game. As long as I keep you from holding 3. Well, I'm going to try to keep you from cleansing again. So we go, like I said, we go 1 this way, scooch, and then 11 this way. So we're going to get our butt all the way. Sorry, could you put your finger down at 11 there for me? Just at the end there? Yeah, thanks. So here he comes. So he's going to need another inch or 2 to get around that corner, but
He sees me. So.
yeah, well, you have 2 units left. So here's what we're going to do. I already hold that.
You do.
I will attempt to charge, but that means that I'm going to get all my secondaries this turn. So Melt-A-Gun can't reach him, but it can reach them. Stubber can reach him, but what's his toughness?
A million.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That said, if I kill enough cultists, then you can't out-OC me. So Melt-A-Gun and Stubber into them. Thermal Cannon into him. So Thermal Cannon. It's 1 hit, so it won't kill. I mean, it theoretically could, but 1 save, AP4.
AP4, so AP3, so 5 up. Good.
He's good. Okay. Melt-A-Gun on a 3. Reroll that. Hits. That's
It's a D20.
wounds. So 1 cultist obliterated.
Close the guy.
And his Stubber, 2 hits. T3, so looking for 3s. Well, 1 at minus nothing. I don't think it has.
6 up.
Yeah. 5 up, because you're in cover, technically.
Oh, yeah.
So it might have made my charge an inch harder, but let's see how he does. A 7, probably not going to get him there, because he has to go.
Around the wall. Yeah.
Well, he has to go 2 over, right? So he gets to here, and then actually a 7 will get him there, right? Because it was around the
You're
wall.
outside of the 5.
I'm.
Because your fingers.
Yeah.
not
So
where the
okay. So here we go.
measure is.
So go ahead and move him. He goes 2 inches this way, right?
2 inches there.
Yep. And now
Now,
he needs
5.
a 5, which is what he has left. He rolled a 7. He goes on a diagonal.
Oh, yeah.
So he does make
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Because you're within reach.
Yep.
Exactly what you need.
But that just means that they are dead, right?
Probably.
Well, they're so damaged they can't do an action next turn, right? Which is all that matters for points. So I'll hit you on 3s, 6s explode. We roll a 1. So 2 explosions, 2 misses, and then I'm strength 8 right now, so 2s.
Yep.
Reroll a 1. So you're going to take 8 dead cultists.
Okay, so 1 less.
Yep. But like I said, you're going to hold 2. I can't stop that. But I'll max my 2 things. And so,
So I'll still get 10 primary on my turn.
and you can cleanse 1 objective, which is going
Cleanse
to...
2, because he lives.
How?
Then you killed 8.
But you won't hold it. You have to hold it
No,
to
you don't have
cleanse
to
it.
hold it for cleanse.
Oh, okay. Well,
You just have to be on an objective
then I will
marker,
make sure
not
that I
cleanse it.
consolidate into melee with you.
And I will fall back.
Can he fall back and cleanse?
I can call back and cleanse for 1 CP.
Okay,
I can fall back and shoot.
sure.
So we're going to just fall back and shoot. And
Then I will
unnatural swiftness.
and I'll overwatch him. So
Okay.
got 1 hit, looking for a 2, and he's dead. That's a 6 and then a 5. So
So then, what's the points at? How many
I'm winning, but it's going to be a tie. If we're doing WTC scoring, so
tie right now?
yeah. And there is, I don't think anything you can do to make it not
I
a tie.
killed him with the Dreadnought,
Wouldn't matter. You already maxed to bring it down.
but I would hold this objective as well.
No, you wouldn't. I already took it from you.
No, because I could kill him, and then I'd take it with the Dreadnought.
With what?
Oh, but I'm already holding that one back there.
Yeah, he can't hold 2
I have to
objectives.
cleanse- I have to cleanse it.
That one is stickied, so you get to keep it,
Yeah.
but
So it's just going to be 10.
it's 10. And that makes it a 10-10 tie.
Yeah, and if I shoot him, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. It's good. Good game, man.
Yeah, good game, man. So if this was singles, I would have won by like 7, but it's not. So, because let's see, our total score, right?
Yeah, if I piled it properly with Abaddon, I would have stopped. I would have done a 10-point swing, and I screwed it up.
Yeah, final score was 78 to 84.
I'm okay with
83.
Tie's okay.
So yeah, tie isn't bad. I misplayed a little bit. I also rolled bad, but hey, I'll take it. You know.
I mean, I completely deployed incorrectly because of building moves.
Well,
after deployment.
but hey, you know what? I didn't, and I gave you that side, and
Yeah.
otherwise you would have been in a lot more trouble.
that would have been just like the end of the game.
Yeah. So, but that's why we're gonna play it out. Like, sure, I'm cool with that. We're not gonna worry about it, but now we know.
I can't believe the TO was just like, oh, we're just gonna move this piece of terrain.
Well,
after you've already deployed.
to be fair, that was on us because they had the layout sitting there. We should have checked, but that's all good. Like I said,
Yeah, like it's
I think we played that out in a very fair and kind way, right?
Yeah, I think
Like, I didn't take the easy win, and you didn't,
that building's in entirely the wrong place. It should be
when we started. Yeah, it's like
it actually should be like
here. Yeah, supposed to be the same as that one.
right.
Yes, but as Truman just told me, stop throwing. I did throw a little bit with the objectives for sure. But that said, it came out. It was a good game. I had fun. Uh-oh. No, my sassy Nurgling. Come back. Come on, this is the best Nurgling.
I can't believe Abaddon killed 5 knights.
Oh, I can. I've played against McNally's Abaddon.
while being struck on, while being attacked.
So
to death.
I rolled like crap when I swung at him. That should have killed him, right?
Maybe.
So it's 6.
It only did it because I CP rerolled it.
Yeah, it only
But
did.
because my save rolls was below average.
Right. Well, I mean, 3 saves is really. I should be putting 5 saves on you with that. Right?
No. I mean, how many attacks did you have?
6. I hit on 3s. I wound on 2s. Reroll
Yeah,
1,
so
1.
So you should only
4 or 5.
have 4 go through.
Yeah, and then they should all wound.
Well, no. Like
2s.
3.5 should go through.
Sure, it's 2s with 1 reroll. So it's like.
So 3.5 is real close to 3, and then I rolled below average on the thing, and I got the save. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all good. Like I said, it's a bit more of a toss-up, but yeah, it's
It's the only play I have.
100%. I agree. It's just like
And there's like, I wish there was a
What
better
I
way
should
to
have
protect
done-
him somehow.
yeah, I think what I should have done was try and kill the Terminators instead of him at that point. Like Abaddon is the most scary thing.
Maybe.
Well, so that guy kills like 6 Terminators, right? Because he has more sweeps, and each sweep is putting you on your invul and doing 3 damage.
Why is this sweeps 3 damage?
Because it's the claw.
That's so stupid.
Because it's the claw. We actually went up with a tie. I won, but not by enough to get the point. I made some mistakes. That's on me. Some lessons learned
You
about
can't
the
tell.
matchup. Are you done? Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, then we didn't cheat. Thank you, though. I've been saying that too.
My scores were submitted before yours.
Okay, cool. Oh, our scores submitted? All right, so let's do that.
I need the secondary deck, thanks.
Oh yeah, thank you for letting me use that. I appreciate you. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we have to put in our actual score. So let me actually.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah. Okay, so I had 45 primary, 28 secondary. That turn getting blanked really hurt. I hate it when that happens. That's the danger of tactical, though.
Yeah.
So
'Cause I didn't get a lot of cleanse points. I didn't get as many as I thought I would.
I mean, you needed to just come fight me was the thing, right? Was like,
I probably should have gone for assassinate and just got the full.
I would have been a little more cagey with my assassin, I think, if you did that. But
Well, because that gave you 10 points to put that there.
7 points, but still, it was a lot.
Yeah, like chill out.
Yeah, I think it was worth it. If I'm only getting 2 points out of it,
Because I would have gotten 12 on that secondary, so I'd have had 32 total.
which still would have been a 10-10 draw, but if it was singles, you would have won.
Yeah.
So I've got, let me just make sure I got
when
this right.
When I attacked here, I had Abbott on the back. I could have piled him into base contact, and then he would have consolidated on this objective, and I forgot this was sticky.
Yes. So let's see. You've got, yours are easy to count. 40 on primary, 20 on bring it down, 8 on cleanse, and 10 on battle ready. So a total of 78. 40 plus 20 plus 10 plus 8. Boom. Mine are annoying. So 45 plus 10 is 65. Is 55, I'm sorry. Plus 28.
I trust your math.
I don't. Is 70 plus 8 plus 5 is 13, so 83. I was right when I got it before. 83 to 78. Another handshake. It was very close. I don't think that's a good matchup for you, so well played, for sure.
I have it. Like it's probably the best matchup we have on our team.
Oh, in this round?
Yeah.
I think demons will slaughter this list. Genuinely. Like, Chaos Demons...
That list specifically, yes, maybe.
Yeah, I was... that because you threw out CSM and demons, and I specifically went...
Those are the two anti-night lists.
I really don't want to play against demons. So... Cool. Can this open up, please? I'm the captain. Let me put my shit in. Screw you, BCP.
It looks like you're winning based upon the looks of my teammates' faces. So.
Well, we can't know that yet. Well, actually, we can. We're done. We
You guys
can't.
are the A team.
No, we're not anymore. Connor had to change it like a little jerk. Now we're peace through DACA. How dare he? That's all I have to say.
I was like, what the hell is Peace Through DACA? That's not on my cheat sheet. And I had to go look it up, and I'm like, oh, it's A team. We're gonna lose.
So Connor went and had to change his varsity team name.
Yeah.
And George just changed the whole thing.
Jesus Christ.
Alrighty then.
Well,
I'm missing an
that's a weird thing to be missing. That's a weird thing to be missing. Oh, your dead pile went over to the other side. Well, I am not best painted, so I'm barely primed.
Actually, I don't think I'm allowed to win better games. I wanted it the last word. I don't think I'm allowed to win. But that's okay. I'm still gonna set myself out.
Get judged. You know, get a score. See how you're doing. You don't have to win.
I do have to win.
Okay.
If I don't win, I have to sleep outside. My girlfriend's no good. That was fun. I like the Chaos Marine matchup. It's just the Dawn is so scary.
He's very strong.
I tried to stream out with Armitage, but he's just clipping knights left and right. He clipped the -1 damage out.
Yeah, straight through. Well, with the Terminators. With the full 10-man Terminator. I barely got him too. Barely. If those Power Fists didn't come through, I would have been screwed. That would have been...
Oh yeah, no, the Chain Fist was clutch. And
I got really lucky with the Chosen because without the Possessed, that was a
that was
that was on a nice edge.
You had a few that were very
I had to be a little bit up on luck on that one.
and each little knight.
I mean, I was down on luck, so it was worth it, right? Because I rolled a double one charge.
So it swung back.
Yeah. I think we did good on matchups. We did the matchups that I want. All the matchups that we got are ones that I wanted. But I guess my team isn't that good. So.
A couple that we were like, man, whatever. This was man, whatever. I didn't want to do this. And then I love that match. GSC and Chaos Knights.
Chaos Knights don't matter.
GSC right now is
Last weekend they got a 20% rate. Yep. All my matchups are based on data
Okay, you got 30 minutes. 30 minutes till lunchtime.
That's kind of where my brain goes. But I like the 670 to 83, right? I figured it out. Do you have a self-score pack?
I think it's one on one.
I love yes. But it doesn't matter how good his army is.
One unit? It's fucking awesome. Tank shock and put it on.
Which was actually a mistake.
Yeah, when she came out of the combat. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I tried to do. Oh no. Trust me, I've been I got a really lucky pop off with when I was watching the 6 hits. Took down the gallon as he charges it. I got a trick and at that point I was like, oh, this game is totally mine.
You got 15 minutes, 40K, 15 minutes, then lunchtime. Round 2 is at 2:45.
All right, sounds good.
This is one of the twos, so you need to three.
Next round will be Mission E, taken hold. Mission E, taken hold. 5 minutes. You should be wrapping up your game. 5 minutes, please.
The other guy got 80 something.
Okay.
Which one I've got right.
Looking for those final scores. We're back at 245. Taken hold, sweeping engagement. Or let's say mission E, taken hold.
So the
Or we just did hidden supplies. We just did pro.
Oh yeah, sorry. Chosen battlefield and sweeping again. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, and then just one of the layouts.
Sweeping. That fucking this weird ass.
I didn't choose them.
That's all right, bro. I'm not yelling at you. And then sweeping again. I hate this fucking. And then it's the chosen battlefield. It was the far one and both Necron games basically played, right? And then this game was a tie, so it was a loss. So it came down to here, and he got nailed by a little bit more than I got here. Wow. Crazy. Holy shit! Flamer box, man. 3 points down on him by the time. Those boxes are what the game that game, man. Right in the middle of the 10. That's okay.
I thought you said, can I take that so I can paint it? And I was like, it's kind of already painted. Had an action figure modeled after me.